All right, what up? What up? What up? What up? What the deals? Shane, what's up, blood? Wavy, what up, blood? What up, Potster? What's cracking?
What it do? What it do? What it do? Cancel
Cold.
Christmas. I'm in that bed.
Cancel Christmas. What?
I'm in here.
All right. Word up. How we doing?
Man, we good, man. We good. Just heard the news that M. Billy ducking the fucking Lester Martinez about a weak ass dude.
What's a 304, CJ? What's that mean? 304 say I'm toxic. I don't know what that means.
Oh. I'm on M. Billy now. I'm gonna let Boot slide. I'm on M. Billy for a little
Oh
bit.
damn. Wavy
I'm
said
on
you got
M.
a
Billy.
milk. Wavy said you got a milk dud head. You know how to milk dud head? Marvin Hagler, he had a milk dud head.
I just got a bald head, man. That's all.
Yeah, I know, man. So what's mine then, Wavy? Yogurt, yogurt covered almond. Uh, 304 is a PC way of saying hose. Oh, okay.
M. Billy, M. Billy, M. Billy. Mm, mm, mm.
What happened with
I
them,
knew
Billy?
it.
What's going on?
So and Billy is declined the rematch against Lester Martinez. Obviously, it was a draw on the Bud Crawford undercard. And it sounds like he's going to pursue the soft touch on Jaime Munguia. And
Mm,
but it also sounds like the WBC is going to allow him to have that exception.
mm.
So I got the WBC and M Billy on my shit list for a little bit because WBC, I don't know what's going on. I don't know
Mm.
what's going on. Money talk, bullshit walk, I guess.
I guess so. A bowling. I got a bowling pin head. Okay, that's not bad. What's up, Mo? Jump in the chat, man. Stop playing around.
I wouldn't be surprised, man, because in Billy conditioning is like mine.
Mm.
So I mean, not to say my conditioning is bad. I mean, I got 50 miles on me on my bike all day long, but this dude, he
Hmm.
washed out in about 8 rounds.
True. True. True.
So,
Damn. So we got nothing this weekend of substance, right?
yeah.
Thoughts on Carlos Monzon? He was a good middleweight. He wasn't better than Triple G or Hagler, but he was good. Ducking the turkey fight. Less Martinez tell you everything you need to know. Okay, Mo.
Hell
You
yeah. You been,
Eubank versus Ben 2. Thank you, Mo.
that
Um,
happens. When does that happen? Next weekend?
I believe it's Saturday.
Oh wow.
I see it playing out. I'm getting a feedback, I think, from you, Alan, but I see it playing out like the first fight. But I think Eubank is going to win more convincingly this time. Monzon would kill Triple G. Really? Okay. You
Well,
say.
I mean, Eubank's going to have to be a bit more disciplined. Hopefully, there's no weight stipulations in there that's going to strip him from weight and being able to be hydrated and good condition. But if he's conditioned well, if he's in good shape, I mean, he should be able to slide. Being
Well,
through
we'll
12.
we'll see. Tio or Shakur? I'm gonna have to lean. I don't know.
Shakur,
TP.
what you, bruh?
Man,
Shakur, bro.
you always
Easy work.
you cannot predict one fight, bro. Like
Nope.
Easy work.
Not when they're both. Look, on paper, you would probably lean towards Shakur because he never lost. Tio did, but we all know that we all know that Tio steps his shit up when he needs to. So
Facts.
it's hard,
Facts.
hard. I know you're on your Florida shit, Wavy. That's why you're going for Tio. That's
bro,
cool.
soon as that fight is
Nah, I'm
announced,
not going for Tio, man.
I'm getting
We don't claim Tio
getting
in
my
Florida,
tickets.
Marco. We
I
don't
mean,
claim Tio down here.
Tio isn't Tio a big fat racist? What's going on?
Yeah, we don't claim Tio in Broward County, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, New York, y'all can have Tio, man. We don't.
Yo, Marco,
Whoa,
what,
hold on. I want to hear you, CT. Hold on.
what
So
was
Wavy, he is not from New York. He grew up in Florida. You watch your filthy mouth.
Yeah, but you know he like to claim both states. Oh, 1 minute he from Florida, next minute he from Brooklyn or some shit. Like
don't even
stay
think-
stay in New York, man. We
I
don't,
don't
we don't
even think
claim
that
that.
was him. I think that was just like the promoting, being like,
That's
you know,
Marco's boy.
Yeah, we don't
Nah.
approve of
I
none
mean,
of
that's
the-
my
none of
boy.
the
I like him,
shit
but he's
Theo
not
does,
from
man.
New York. He's
Hey
from
Joe
Connecticut.
Quinn, hey Joe Quinn, you're not from Florida, bro. Don't speak on what goes on down here, nigga.
Joaquin.
We don't claim Tio, bro.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix, whatever your name is, nigga. We don't speak for Florida, nigga.
Tio grew up next to Johnny in Florida. Johnny's from
Yeah,
fucking
like
Brooklyn.
niggas that's not even from the state talking well done.
Johnny's a good dude, man. I like Johnny. I met Johnny in person when we were at Border Wars. Good dude. Good dude.
Hey, so Marco, did you actually touch his hairline to see if it'll
Nah,
like,
that would have been gay. But that would have been gay. But I did ask him to pull off his hat, and I looked at it, and it looked pretty legit. It's fucking low too. The
That
shit is
don't
like,
count, man. If
he
you
had
don't
like,
take
listen to me. He had like
Yeah.
a quarter of an inch between his eyebrow. Then it was just hairline. I don't know. That shit was impressive.
Hey, like
Yeah,
Bo
I
said
have to
yesterday,
agree
if you
with.
don't
I have to
take
agree
water,
with someone. Who
if
mentioned that
you don't
Marco
take
missed
water
every
and
fight?
splash it on his hairline,
I claim
it's
Tio. I
not.
love a good racist. Yeah,
still
we know you
Tio.
do, Giovanni. We know you do.
Who said that? Marco, you get every prediction wrong.
No. CT said that I never pick. I always go for
Man, yeah,
the
your predictions be terrible, man.
Get outta
Don't
here.
let that hunt you on the zone. That may get you in because those the zone guys be wrong too. You
Hey
might
man, I
fit right
talked
on
to
in.
him. I said, listen to me. I talked to my he is one of the talent coordinators. I go, let me do videos for before all the big fights in my style and do recaps after all the big fights. And he said, we're gonna look into it. So I might be doing videos for DAZN's fights in my style.
Oh man,
Let's go.
I mean, look, it's a might. He didn't say no, fuck you. He goes, yeah, that might be a good idea. He said, but we do it this way,
Nah.
that way. Put a call to act. He seemed good with it, but I'm like, all right, but you motherfuckers gotta like back me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I'm about good energy, man. You call it powder tongue is real, man. It's yours if you want it. It's yours
We're
if you
gonna
want it.
we're gonna see. Johnny, I got extra space. Oh shit, hairline gate. Nah, his hair was real, man. His hair was real. His hair was real.
Anybody in here had Lubin beating Virgil?
Hell no.
nah.
No.
Oh, that shit.
happened. That happened how I predicted, man.
Yeah,
said
I called.
early out.
I called
I
that shit
definitely- hey,
after the weigh-in.
I definitely thought it was gonna go past one round. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be a little competitive, so that definitely surprised me.
Oh, Jersey. We got Jersey in the house.
Ruben
remember
is
when
dead man walking.
Yo, Bob, are you're not working tomorrow, right? Because my kids are off tomorrow.
Yeah, we're working. We was off last week.
I thought tomorrow's Veterans Day or some shit, isn't it?
They gave us
Veteran
off
Day.
last week, so we're working.
But it is Veterans Day, right? Tomorrow.
No,
It
not
is,
on a
but
Tuesday. It is.
yeah, it's Veterans Day.
Yeah, my kids aren't going to school, so
Yeah, they don't got no school tomorrow.
Damn.
Yeah,
That mean
because they gave us off last week. We're working.
So, but I'm confused. So your school does not recognize Veterans Day?
No.
Damn. Is that a
fuck it.
private
Yeah,
school?
schools don't have to. They don't have to recognize those days.
Yeah, you in a private school?
No, it's a public school. They gave us off all last week, so they are not giving us Veterans Day.
Why they rob? Oh, come on, Givon.
So
Gee,
yeah, schools don't have to
hold on.
recognize that stuff.
Givon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He was not robbed. I was in this corner and I was rooting for him, but even I saw clear as day that he lost that fight.
Yeah,
He
but
lost
why
the
did
first
they,
two rounds. He lost the first
but-
two rounds.
Yeah,
He
you
lost the
can't take
fight.
G-Vaughn serious, man. G-Vaughn is 100% anti-black boxers, bro. Whether they amateur, pro, he's anti-black boxer,
And
man.
he's half
So,
black. He's half black.
that's what
half
I'm
Mexican.
saying. I was thinking maybe like he got a bad relationship with his dad, who might be black, but he said his mom is no, but he said his mom is the one that's black.
Yo,
He said his-
wavy. I like that, man. You're only 28, but you're Sigmund Freuding his ass. All right.
Hey, Marco, your boy turned 29 like 2 weeks ago, man.
When's your birthday?
On the 24th of October.
Oh, Scorpio. I'm November 2nd.
So what's
Yeah,
the
sure.
old black dude from the Boondocks that hate black people?
Rob.
Oh,
Uncle
Jersey
Ruckus?
Bob. Jersey Bob.
Ruckus.
Percy Bob, hell no. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
I don't watch the Boondocks.
Yeah, I got an
Hey,
uncle.
hey,
I got an
CJ,
uncle
salute
like
for
that
the,
now.
Matter
So
of fact, I just realized the whole
Appreciate
panel's
it.
black right now. except for this guy right here.
Hey,
Let's go. Fist up.
B,
What do you say?
BR.
What do you say, CJ? I'm a black friendly. What do you call this channel?
I say, yeah. Your channel is black friendly.
Facts.
Not much choice in boxing, but okay, cool.
Word.
I like that, Danny. Technically, I'm Bulgarian. Rob, you are not Bulgarian. We all see that picture of yours. Shut the fuck up. Y'all ain't support black fighters, and that's no problem, huh? Shut the fuck up.
Bruh, Javon, bro, you probably
Tripping.
you know what, bro? I'm not even gonna get into it with you, bro, because you ducked CYP at Border Wars, bro. So you're not even like that, bro.
CYP
Hey.
messaged me. It showed me a video of privately messaged me. So showed me a video of OC saying he doesn't want to fight him. CYP is like, why won't he fight me? He's like wants to fight him, I guess.
Hmm.
I had Lubin pulling off the W, but he got molly-whopped. All right. We all listened. What's up?
Somebody had Lubin? That's nasty.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Right.
That's
You
crazy.
thought
That's crazy,
round one is
man.
Latino. No, this is Joaquin. This is what they mean. Round one fought a black dude who clearly beat him. But Javon is saying no. The black dude lost because they're claiming he doesn't want to see black people ever win. But OC clearly beat him, in my opinion. I mean, I don't even know how this is even a thing. But
I mean,
apparently,
those knockdowns were janky though.
fruit guy who only eats fruit, bent down, hands on knees 3 times, no standing, 8s. Well, that's one round, but he lost the other 2. So
Oh well.
fight's over. What's up, all? What's up, Towers?
Hey, Clarissa think round 1-2.
Clarissa is wilding out. Clarissa,
that track slaps. Shout out Dead Prez Hip Hop.
I
Yeah.
duck CYP, even though he's 185, I'm 230. Shut the fuck up.
Bruh, he said he'll go to you duck, bruh. Shut that soft ass shit up, nigga. I'm 185, bruh. CYP said he wanted
Like
to
Brian.
squabble. You was calling in talking about your prison stories and shit. You didn't want that smoke, nigga. Stop capping, bruh.
Yeah.
He
Hell
capped,
no.
bruh. Everybody that's on TVB know this, bro. Like, stop capping, bruh.
Well, he sent me a video of himself, like a private one, and he is who he says he is.
It's AI.
Yo, Clarissa,
That's AI.
round one did not win, bro.
He sent me a video. It was him. CYP is trying to fight someone with an AARP card. Let's go, Virgil. Nah, CYP. I told him fight round 1 or OC. Either of them will be a good fight. Round 1 will be a better fight because he is more on his level. They're both going to get tired quickly. That fight's going to be done in 32 seconds. They're both just going to be spent. It's just going to be holding. They're going to be waltzing the rest of the fucking fight. But OC will be too much for CYP. I think OC.
That's like that fight from this weekend.
Yeah.
The De La Hoya had on the co-main event when them guys were hugging all night.
Yep, and that sucks at commentating because he only had, I should have commentated more, but it's not my show. So
Hey, Marco,
Hey,
real quick,
Johnny did a
couple
really
things.
good job on the commentator, man. Shout out to Johnny, man.
Yeah, Johnny.
Got a question, Marco.
What's up?
How was your experience overall? Like, not just Border Wars, but the whole ATL. Did you get a chance to get around, see some shit?
Yeah, man. We went downtown ATL, which is literally a heroin junkie zombie land. Like it's just mad homeless dudes and crack and fiends, and it's dead. It's dead.
Oh,
it's like it's
I
dead.
wouldn't have guessed that.
No, me neither. That was downtown Atlanta. Then we went to
Okay.
a place called East Atlanta Village, which was dope. It reminded me of the East Village in New York City. That was nice. That was lot of black people. Like everybody
it
says.
is Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
A lot of black people. But here's one thing that I did not see. What else do they say about Atlanta? They say lots of fruitcakes. I didn't see gay people almost at all. So
That's because they're down low.
Oh, what, they don't look gay? Is that it?
No.
Yeah, it could be like a thug looking nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that
I was
nigga,
gonna
like,
say.
yeah.
Vega. Am I kidding? There was a lot of black people. Vega.
Hey, so
I'm telling you, every time me and Tia walked into a restaurant, the record would scratch.
Hey, so you round 1 Vega, y'all was minorities out there basically.
Yeah, there wasn't many Hispanics either. No, all jokes aside, I'm not even trying to be funny. 90% black at least everywhere you went. But everybody they didn't make you feel like when we walked in, I was joking. They didn't make us feel like outcasts or whatever. They treated us normal. Everybody was mad polite. That Southern
Right.
hospitality is a real thing.
Yeah, that shit is funny.
People were intelligent. People
Yo.
spoke well. Like it was actually really a dope fucking vibe out there.
Yo, I told you, Marco, that shit is funny. It took me a while to get used to that shit. I went to a car store to get some shit for my car down there. And people just, I'm walking in and it's like, hello. I'm not used to people
Yeah.
speaking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I get my change from the dude. He's like, oh, have a nice day. So I looked at him like, what the fuck you tell have a nice day?
What the fuck you mean have a nice
Fuck
day?
you.
Dude, Southern hospitality is like LA palm trees. Atlanta, they'll rob the shit out of you down there with that Southern hospitality.
I don't know, man. Everybody it was dope. It was, it was really a good vibe. The food, the fucking soul food or Southern cooking, whatever you want to call it, was dope.
Yes, sir.
That's how they'll get you. They'll feed you, get you tired, and
Yeah, but you know
take
what?
your fucking
You
car.
know what?
Run your pockets.
For my people, let me see. All of you actually in here, all of you live in a place that's expensive, right? Jersey, California, Florida. The prices there were me and my wife's Tia's jaws drop when we get our bills. Shit was so cheap. I thought they
Yup.
forgot half the shit.
Yep, that's why so many people from Florida they end up moving to Georgia. I
No,
know
we
hella
went to
people that
dinner.
moved
She
there.
got a drink. She got a fucking drink. We got appetite. It was like $38. I was like,
Yup.
Jesus,
You felt like a king down there, huh?
hell yeah! I was like, I'm not broke. I guess I'm not broke.
That's how it is when I
You
go
guys
to.
ever see Eurotrip? You guys ever see Eurotrip?
Yeah,
He gets 15%
yeah.
tip. He goes, I opened my own hotel. That's how I felt.
Hey,
Did you go
Marco
to
felt like he was
Did
in
you go to
Wakanda.
Midtown?
No, I just went to downtown Atlanta, and then I went to wherever the Norman's gym is, Ellenville, or whatever it was called. Oh, let me read these super chats. My bad. First one, Rob, appreciate you, big dog. Who's your dream fight for yourself? I want to fight Ness
Damn.
twice in one night. I'll
Hey,
even fight
Marco,
him.
how
I'll even
tall
fight him
does Ness
lefty.
look in person, man? Because he think people scared him because he's tall. Like, what did you think about seeing him in person?
Do you know me? He tried to say that to me one time. I'm like, you don't think I've ever been around fucking tall people before?
Right.
Nothing. He was actually thinner. He was actually thinner than I thought in person.
How tall is he?
6'4", I would say. Maybe
Oh.
he says. I would say about 6'4".
Oh, okay.
what's
I'm
his
skying
face?
him.
Yeah, no, you're definitely. Yeah, if you're legit 6'6", he says he's 6'5". I would give him maybe roughly an inch shorter than that, but close. Tone was actually, I think, taller than Ness. Tone might have been.
wow.
Yeah, Ness might have been 6'3.5", and then Tone might have been like 6'4.5".
But Tone got some weight on him, don't he?
That's a big dude. Yeah, he's pushing a triple easy.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Hell
Tone
yeah.
built like Suge Knight, bro.
He's a triple beam dream, easy.
Oh my
Trace,
god.
appreciate you. But you know what? He doesn't look sloppy or obese or anything. He's a big dude. He's definitely very overweight, but it doesn't look bad on him. He doesn't look bad.
Yo, you being
I mean,
nice. You being too nice,
that's a
Marco.
nice-
No, I'll be honest. He's not all sloppy and shit. He's a
Hey,
big
Tone,
dude.
Tone been in the gym though. He been working out.
Yeah, no, he's a big dude, but he doesn't look. You don't look at him and think he's obese. You would just say he's a big dude.
Yeah, he working out
Rob,
burritos and cheesesteaks.
that motherfucker Tone too was drinking like you would not believe. He walked in at 11 a.m. with a bottle of Douce, and
Damn.
I thought it was part of his like gimmick. He was drinking this shit the whole.
Right.
And then I meet him at the club later that night. He has another thing. He finished it and he was drunk, but not slurring, not stumbling. Just held the liquor really well.
He shake that liquor, he'll probably drop 50 pounds.
Probably.
that
They
weight,
were all
yeah.
cool, man. I met JT. I met all these guys. A lot of people were coming up to me that I didn't know. I guess because a bunch of them come on this show, and then I met a bunch that just knew me from TVV. Meeting this
I
fellow.
don't
right
think
here.
I ever met nobody in real life that I first, chopped it up with on the internet. Not yet.
The first one Mo was the first guy I met in person when he was in New York from and then just now TVV and
Hey, Alberto might have been there. He probably just didn't say nothing, Marco.
I did see this
Might
this
have been in the cut.
transsexual man wearing like Groucho Marx
Oh,
glasses
bugging.
sitting in the corner like this.
Yeah, looking like McLovin from Superbad. That definitely was Alberto, man.
That's funny, man.
Staying
CJ,
out of it.
CJ, you know you met a lot of women online, man. Stop lying to us.
Oh, oh, that's different. Oh, that's different.
Vega, what up, big dog?
What's going on, man?
And I might have told you guys this already, but Vega was dope. His fucking you're not married, right? Is this your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend.
Fucking dope. Great person.
Everyone seems to like my girlfriend more than me.
No, I liked you too. I liked you too. You know, you because of the fight, you were a little, after the fight, you were probably a little bit, but I don't blame you, man. That's emotional shit. Even if you would have won, it doesn't matter. It's emotional fighting. So, it was.
Who was the guy? Who was the guy that got knocked out?
The
No,
last
we don't
guy?
know.
I don't know who that is.
Man, they
No,
just
I
let
seen
him.
that shit
They just
yesterday,
they
bro.
just let him die, didn't they?
Well, it was one punch. I mean, it was one punch.
Yo,
God damn.
Jesus.
That's something.
And it happens in boxing. Like it happens. Like anybody who has the balls to go in there,
word.
it happens. You know what I mean? It happens.
Have you seen the video going around of when Lubin got knocked out and Garcia
With the stool,
ran? That
Yeah.
was so cool, man. I was like, that's dope, man.
Yeah. No,
Where the hell was the Lubin trainer at though, man? Like how does the opposing trainer beat you
Oh,
to your
here
man?
we go. Shane sent a Cash App. This is 2 raffle tickets for Vega. Vega, this is 2 for
All right.
you. Care of Shane. Would you like the Marvin Hagler gloves or would you like the Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz gloves?
All right, thank you.
Which ones would you like? You got to pick one.
I wasn't listening. You said Shane Mosley and what else?
Neither of those.
No.
It's Marvin Hagler please, or Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz from 2012 or from 1981.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Here's a fight. Someone just sent me a fight. Espinoza.
What you want?
He's fighting on Tubi. The
I
hell?
guess
Ain't
the
nobody
Mayweather
watching that
ones.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Mayweather? Okay.
Yeah.
You could do one of each if you want because he sent you 2 tickets.
Sure. Let's
Top
do
Rank
one
don't
of
have any
each.
network.
One of each.
That
One
was
of
very
each.
nice of him. Thank you.
Tubi is crazy. I didn't know they fought on Tubi.
That's crazy. Top rank going on Tubi,
That's
man.
the top with channel. They get the free channel. Yeah, you can get the
Oh,
Roku and
hell
Tubi.
nah.
Dude, that
Yeah,
shit
because they don't have
fire.
the ESPN deal.
Virgil is
That-
Don't laugh at that. PBC gonna be there soon. Just wait.
You
I
right?
ain't tripping. I don't got a favorite company like some of these dudes. I'm just saying that's kind of
Yo,
crazy.
CJ, that's crazy you say that because it's crazy. Like, how do these people love these promotions so much? Like, I don't get it.
Right.
Like, it be niggas that
For
be
what?
paused, but they be kissing PBC's ass. Like, why the fuck do y'all care about PBC so much?
Because we're
Well,
conditioned
it's,
to
Obviously,
look
because
at
Al
things
Heyman
like
is
that.
black.
I mean, look
Obviously.
at it. Sports
Yeah, let me play
tickers
devil's advocate
and
because
all
it's
that
perceived as
bullshit.
being the pro-black promotional company. You feel me? So
Man, these
Just
niggas
like
don't give a fuck
Don
about us.
King.
I
Yeah,
know.
Don King
I
was
know. I'm
robbing
just saying.
black people.
You
Mhm.
think Al Heyman give a fuck about us? What the fuck?
Hey, shout
Hell
out to the
no.
legend Don King, man.
legend. I mean, yeah.
He's
Who's
still
gonna,
doing fights now. He
all
like damn
jokes
near 100
aside,
years old.
I'm not even trying to be a dick. Who do you think is going to pass away first, Don King or Bob Arum?
Oh,
Man,
Bob, probably Bob.
Don King don't look
They're like the
well,
same
man. He look
age.
fragile.
They're like
Bruh,
the same age. I think they're
Don
literally the
King,
same
he
age.
still speaks very well for his age, bro. I seen when he was promoting the Blair Cobbs and AB fight. He's still sharp, bro, and he's like almost 100.
Okay, so Bob Arum is 93 and he's born in
Damn.
December. And Don King is 94. Don King, August 20th. That's my wife's birthday.
Don King, he
Don
that
King
nigga.
got him by 1 year.
Damn.
90. This motherfucker's almost a hundo.
Yo,
He's
They
the
almost
might
good die
they,
young.
he
they
gonna make
might
it to
go on the
100,
same
I
day.
guarantee it.
They might go on. They
Yeah,
both might go on the same day.
Hey,
Right?
that's crazy.
say the
Talk
good die
about it.
young, but evil lives forever. He ain't never gonna die.
Yeah.
Well, Don King was known, he was a mob enforcer back in the day. He literally caught cases killing people.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don King's he's a bad guy. We all know it.
He was.
Hey,
yeah.
Don King is from what you call it? He used to live in Deerfield and Broward.
Yeah. Yeah, he was buying real estate. He was supposed to bring big time boxing down here, but Florida's so corrupt.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got this shit in a chokehold.
That's crazy.
Vega, how many times did you watch your fight, or did you not watch it?
I literally just finished watching it.
Was
Ness already cut it
Was
up.
it tough to watch, or you were all right?
Nah, it's not tough to watch. I
Okay.
mean, I know it's tough for some people to understand, but I know that's not the best me. Not even a good, not even me at my average. That it is what it
Did you
is.
isolate mistakes? Did you learn from it? Because that's important.
It was like my energy was really my biggest issue, man. Even my mom knows nothing about boxing. She said you just never had your rhythm. I know that was pretty funny because she was exactly right.
I'll tell you one thing, and I remember saying this to you now. I don't know if you remember this. I was like, get him on the ropes, because when you get him on the ropes,
Yeah,
that's when he just. Remember, I said that to you, right? That's what you should have done, because in the middle of the ring, when he had his distance, he was hard to catch. But when you had him on the ropes, you saw like you were catching him. And I think honestly, man, if you didn't get caught that one shot, I think you might have had a good chance of beating him, because on the ropes, everybody has a kryptonite, and his was when his back touches those fucking ropes.
yeah, he stands tall and squares up.
Yes.
But I was just too slow, Marco. Like that's just it is what like I just for whatever reason I was just too slow.
That's why I was
that
trying
day.
to tell you in the beginning to shoot. Remember how I was like, don't pull back, shoot it straight forward.
Yeah.
Shoot those straight shots because he kept his hands down. But maybe your timing was just off. It happens. It happens.
Hey, but salute for getting in there though, bro. With somebody.
Hell
bigger,
yeah.
You did your thing, bro. Salute.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
salute.
Hell fucking yeah, salute,
Yeah,
man.
you can't shit on somebody that got in the ring. You feel me?
And by the way, those people
Of
trying to
course
say
you
anything
can.
negative about Vega. Vega beat his last opponent way worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you fucked that last guy up. It wasn't even close. At least this fight was close until, it wasn't. So.
Nah, not many people would agree with what you said.
What you mean? It was competitive. It was competitive until it wasn't. I'm not saying you were whooping his ass, but he wasn't whooping your ass.
Mark was putting a little sauce on it, but I wasn't expecting Forbes to just stand there and wait for you to come in, and then he was just countering you like that, because he seemed like he fought a little different than when he fought OC.
No, I mean, he was way more confident. He used his legs the most he ever did before. And when I saw him doing that, I was like, oh, he's gonna tire out. So I was cool with the first round. I was like, it's all good. I was cool. I was like, all right. He got off a little bit. Now he's gonna gas. He never gassed. Maybe towards the third round, he was a little in the beginning. And then he decided to bite down and sit on some shots. And just you got me.
Well, you
Shout out
could,
to him.
you could punch. Like I was catching the mitts. Vega has some power. Round one has a lot of, round one has speed and power as well. Mikhail has good power too for a 135 pounder. I was catching the mitts with all those guys. Round one might have been the hardest puncher pound for pound, but again, he's also heavier than you guys.
Yeah, he was the heaviest.
He's heavy.
Yeah, he's got some big ass.
Vegas punches
he has a good technique on the right hand.
Yours were deceptive because they don't come with as much velocity, but when they land, it's like doosh, like I feel them. You know what I mean? You get good leverage in your shots. But I think, if we ever were able to work together more, if we lived in the same, I could get you to really fucking dig down in those shots. But it is what it is. Round one he did well considering. I mean, he didn't win. In my opinion, I can't believe that's even a fucking narrative that he won.
Wait, so can you
That's all I
explain
was
the
hearing
rule?
when I was
Can
watching
you
the
Nah,
explain
he did not win.
Nah.
Marco,
He
can
lost
you
the first
explain
two
that
rounds.
rule?
What, the rule about him breathing?
Yeah, I mean, it was two of them. It was two knockdowns,
No,
right?
so the first knockdown, they bumped into each other and he fell down from a bump. That's not a knockdown.
Oh my god!
So that's clearly not a knockdown. That ref was right. Vega, was that the same ref for you, Vega?
No, I had the old.
That dude was a
white
fucking
man.
jerk off. Yeah, it was a shorter bald dude, black bald dude. He was a jerk off. He was looking at me like he was waiting to disqualify. Like he had that ego. I'm not even trying to be funny. Mad ego trip. Like if I would have even done anything, I bet you he would have disqualified my fighter. Like he was that kind of a jerk off. Like he wanted me to like wipe water off the floor. I'm like, well,
he was on your ass.
I mean, he wasn't really on my ass, but he was just being a dick. Like, not even to me. He was cursing at people like, wait, get away from the corner. Like, he was just being a jerk.
Maybe he was one of them trolls you kicked out of the channel one of these days, man.
I don't know, but he was a jerk off. He was a straight up jerk off. But wait, why was I talking about that?
Oh, the second knockdown. I was
Oh,
asking you. Can you
okay,
explain?
so that was not a knockdown. The
The
second
second
thing,
one?
I don't know if it's within his rights in the USA boxing rulebook to do that, but to me, common sense would say you warn the fighter. Stand up, or I'm gonna give you a standing 8. Show me your. That's what you do. You don't just start counting.
That's wild, man. That like
Oh, I saw that shit.
that was
You know,
I saw that.
because he broke the action. So this dude was taking a second to
Mhm.
breathe. It's not like round one just stopped in the middle. If round one just stopped as they're fighting and started breathing, keeled over, yeah, then you count. The ref broke the action, so he was taking a
Yeah.
breath.
I feel like the ref just intentionally had his idea on what he wanted the fight, which direction that the fight he wanted the fight to go to. Like once he did that, he is essentially took round one completely out of the fight, which isn't cool, in
Look,
my opinion. Even though,
round one,
even if round one was losing, the ref
round
took him
one,
out of the fight, in
round
my
one
opinion.
shot his load faster than a virgin on prom night. Like he was done quick.
Yeah, he was breathing mad hard after.
Yeah,
Mad
but
hard.
he still fought in that round. Even though he took that deep breath, he fought in that round, and you got to respect that. Like he didn't deserve no points.
You guys don't
for
even
that.
know what I was saying to him. You don't people were like, people didn't hear the way I was like, I was fucking with Vega too. I was fucking trying to fire him up. With round one, you don't even know the amount of psychological support I was giving him not to quit, to suck up how tired he was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, you
Yeah,
don't even
You
know.
were on that Teddy Atlas.
That was the whole
Fight the
fucking
fire.
order. He wasn't listening to me. So after the first round, I saw he wasn't listening to anything I'm fucking saying. Tactically, nothing. So then I went to like, all right, this isn't working. He's about to quit after the second round. I could tell he could barely breathe. That's when I went in on him. Like, all right, let me do this. And it worked. It worked. He stood up. I said, stand the fuck
But
up.
it never looked from the camera. It never looked like he was gonna quit.
Exactly. At one point, if you look, he's keeled over like this. I'm like, stand up. Don't let them see you like this. And then he stood up, and I'm like, breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I mean, he was done. I saw it in his
Hey,
eyes.
but Marco, when you were saying that, was you like yelling at him like how Ness be yelling, or was you talking how you talking right now?
I was
Somewhere
talking.
between.
I was like, yo, stand up. Don't let them see you like this. They're gonna fucking. He's gonna get on you. He's gonna see you. He's gonna smell it like weakness. Stand up. It's 2 minutes left. Think of it that way. I know it feels like it's a lifetime, and you want to stop. 2 minutes. That's nothing. Think of all the shit how quick 2 minutes goes by. That's what I was telling him. Don't let them see you like this.
That shit
2
hard, man.
minutes is nothing. You got this. If you got to hold, you hold. Stay the fuck away.
Man, Mark, I tell you, I fought my one fight. I ain't had nobody in my corner, but that's what I did. I just held. I'm telling you, I was holding like him. It was I was training at this boxing gym, and they had some competition. They was like, man, they want to have these fights. It was like a fight. I mean, it was a ref. We had headgear on, but it was a fight. But I was so tired, like I wasn't gonna quit though. But I held like Henry Agawam did. I held. I already told you. I threw a couple punches. I grabbed the dude, and I made the ref pull me off. I refused to let go until the ref pushed us away.
There you go.
And then I threw a couple more punches, and I grabbed him again. And I was hammering to him. He couldn't get it off.
Yeah, that's funny. So Mick, you're borderlining. Like, I can't tell if you're really a hater. Sometimes I'm dead ass, or if you're, because I know you joke around, you got that whole Scottish European dry humor, but it sounds like you're really like a little passive aggressive sometimes. I can't tell if you're really a hater. But anyway, I heard round one say something about the water choked him and that's why he couldn't breathe. That's such a load of shit. He couldn't breathe after the first round. Maybe the water did choke him, but he couldn't breathe because he didn't spar at all. He didn't prepare for the fight. That's why he couldn't breathe.
Hey, Marco, funny you said that because I played basketball and played soccer. I never was so tired. That first round of boxing, I've never been that tired in my life.
And round one's a little off. He's a little off. Like, I think he really believes it. I think he really believes he won, and I think he really believes he's tired because the what. Like, and if he talked to me about that, I'd fucking tell him the same thing. But he didn't say it to me.
Wait, did you ever tell him at any point just to kind of lean on him a bit?
Lean on him? No, I said if you're that tired, either hold him or stay the fuck away. But you got to get your mind into it. You got to get your mind into get through this. Get through it. Do not, because I knew we already lost at that point, and I knew he didn't have it in him to, I'm like, just get through it. And I'm telling you, if he would have listened to my game plan, and my game plan was so simple. Round one has an Icorte jab. His jab is a shotgun. At least on the pads. Now we all know dudes look way different in the ring than they do on the bag or on the pads. Some of them, at least.
Well, Marco, is it that like you see guys that just first time being in the ring, they like just forget everything that you said because of the, it's different being in the ring, and when they finally get in there, they just forget everything that you said.
Well, okay, so for example, Vega, you said that you didn't listen to me. Do you think you didn't listen to me? Because I thought you did for the most part. Why didn't you? Like, what was in your mind?
Man, it just went in there mindless. Once about
There you
5
go.
to 10 seconds, just went mindless.
I saw you did listen for the most part, but yeah, no, not fully, but you did, like more than Mikhail or more than round one. Those guys, didn't listen at all.
Speaking of, I wanted your critique of Mikhail's performance. Not critique, but what did you think about the fight?
Well, he listened. Well, I thought that. So he went in mauling tip, and it didn't work. So what I told him after the first round was stop mauling him. You go in on him, and he's countering you. Make him come to you. That's what you do to a counter puncher. But he didn't do that. He just kept mauling. So after the second round, I saw he's not listening. So I just go, you know what? Just keep roughing him up. I mean, but if he would have let Tip come to him and counter Tip, he might have had more of a chance. And you could incorporate some of the mauling. That's okay, but that's not all you should do. You know what I mean? Because Mikhail was smothering his own punches. Mikhail's power is at the end of his shots. How the position he had himself in, he had no distance to get to the end of his shots. Everything, he smothered himself. And it looked sloppy.
Yeah.
Even though
that's a lot of infighting, a lot of clinching. Yeah, sloppy.
He was landing in a little bit, but you couldn't see it. It looked sloppy, whereas Tips were all clean as Irish Spring. Clean.
That's why I said he looked like Sean Porter in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like Mikhail was
Mikhail is my man. Shout out Mikhail. Got an interview with him later this week.
I'm telling you right now, if round one would have popped that jab against a shorter, slower guy like OC, he would have beat him easy and would have he would have done what my man Jaquan, is it Jaquan or Saquon?
It's Jaquan.
Jaquan. He would have done Jaquan. He would have done what Jaquan did with the jab. If he would have just fucking snapped his cabbage back like the hood of a Honda. Bop, 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 bop. And then he could have dropped.
That's the first right there.
He could have dropped some of those other punches, in the midst of that. I'm telling you, he would have. I think he would have won easy if he jabbed, but he didn't. He kept fucking just going at him. And he did hit him. Don't get me wrong. It looked like he hurt him, not hurt him, but like you saw that OC felt it because he could punch. I caught it on my hands. He could punch, but you only spar once. And he said, well, I live in the middle of nowhere. Like I was like, why the fuck did you only spar once? Why would you not take this? Well, I live in the middle of nowhere, blah, blah, blah. That was his excuse. Now, look, I don't know where he lives, so I can't. Common sense tells me that's bullshit. Like, you could probably find somewhere to spar no matter where you live, but maybe he's telling the truth. I've never been to his town.
Yeah, I think he's in Philadelphia.
No, he's right outside of Boston.
Plenty of gyms in Philly.
He's in Boston? Okay.
Yeah, he's a master guy.
Still.
He said
Plenty of gyms in
his
Boston.
gym is 2 hours on an e-bike. I don't think he has a car. I think his wife only has the car. I'm not really sure the way his situation is.
In Boston?
He's not in Boston.
He's in the outskirts.
Oh, what? Well, his cell, when he calls me, it says Worcester.
Worcester.
Yeah.
Which is
he in the boondocks.
Yeah, but that's not like nowhere. I don't think. I don't know enough about it though, so maybe he's telling the truth. I don't know. But either way, you don't just spar once. And we saw that's you don't just spar once. You just don't do that. But
what about dumpster sparring?
Huh?
I'm just messing with you, Vega. I know I was listening to Ness, man. Like dumpster sparring.
Yeah, man. Vega did his thing, man. Vega was.
I give Vega credit, man, because like I said, the one fight I fought, the only reason I fought the dude because I know he couldn't fight. They let me look at him. I'm like, this dude can't fight. That's the only reason I got in the ring. I wouldn't have gotten in the ring with somebody who actually could fight. So I give you credit,
You're
Vega.
honest.
Was it lit? I
Dang.
mean, depending on your definition of lit, I don't know.
Hey,
If
what up,
Round One
Solidus?
had stamina, he would have stopped OC.
That sounds like what Devin Haney
Not
said.
necessarily Koki, because his timing wasn't
I'll
there.
stop him.
He didn't have enough. He didn't prepare. So if he had stamina, he probably would have done better. But stopping him, I don't know. You got to have more than just stamina.
And we might be getting that rematch though.
I mean, maybe.
I'd rather see round 1 versus CYP first though. I think
That
that's the
can't
perfect
happen.
fight
That'd be
for round 1.
I'm telling you, they would both gas out in 22.3 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to see it. Like
See
they
it.
both got stamina
Done.
issues. They both like
They're
got
gonna.
the strong
Those
arms. They both power
motherfuckers.
punchers.
They'll be holding like they're doing like they're waltzing. There'll be a lot of holding.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting matchup, man. Round 1
That's
is
where Round One lives in Worcestershire. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, is that those of you who are from that area? Is that in the middle of nowhere where you've got to? I don't know enough about it. Marco, who you got winning Forbes versus Quan? Oh, actually, that's a good fight. Forbes. Are they the same? That's a really good fight. I think Quan is very awkward. Very
Yeah.
awkward. Very fucking awkward. I'm glad I took that. Like, you know why I trained him? Because Mikhail came up as like, yo, do me a personal favor, please train my man Quan. His trainer's not there. They won't even let him. They wouldn't let him even glove up without a trainer. So I only did it for I did it for Mikhail. Like I was only going to do 3, and then I did him, and I did the other guy just because both of them had nobody, and I was asked by somebody. I'm like, fine, because I was like, if I do it with them. And I did it last minute with both of them, because if I would have said yes in the beginning, then everybody would have come up to me. Well, why are you doing him? Why don't you do me? So yeah, I did Quan last minute, but he's very, very awkward. Very awkward. So I've talked to Vega before on the hangout spot. Really cool dude. Did he win his fight? No, he did not. Vega didn't set up his punches much and walked in for shots. He was. I disagree. He set up it. Yo, he was clipping.
Right.
He was clipping him in the corner. The problem is he didn't get him in the corner enough. You did a lot of guys. So come on.
Wow.
Please, Clarissa. Jamie Ortiz Boxing Gym is there, and it's like a little city. Okay, so then he should have been able to.
There you go.
Well, I don't know if he lives in Worcester. Just because
close enough, right?
Well, I don't know.
That's what it says on the caller ID.
But that could be where he grew up and got his cell number 20 years ago. I don't know where the fuck he lives.
No, he definitely lives in like farmland from our conversation.
Farmland.
Yeah, no, he has chickens and everything.
Really?
Like fucking Yayan. Shout out Yayan.
He said he has property. You know, he has to take care of it. You know, so
okay.
I think he lives in.
Hey, Marco, you got any plans for Black Friday?
Is that a weird racist joke? I don't get what's happening.
You know me too well. Yeah, that's what I was going with it. You got to do something nice for a black person on Black Friday. That's where I'm at with.
Damn, Koki.
What happens if he doesn't?
Yeah, what happens?
Well, he's no longer considered black friendly. You know, I can't fuck with him. I'll have to go my separate way.
He's on the ban list.
Exactly.
Yo, it is cold as shit, man. This is the first night it's cracking freezing up here in Connecticut. Hopefully these allergies go away.
Bro, it was like 30 degrees in Atlanta last night.
I heard. You're back in Florida?
Yeah, I got back today, and I was only delayed like 30 minutes.
Did you work today?
No.
Okay.
Nice 60 degrees in Sacramento. I can't relate.
What time did you leave what time did you leave the bar, Vega, the other day?
Right after the fight, so I don't know.
Did everybody bounce, or most people were there still?
Nah, they hung out.
Oh shit! Hey, bro, it's gonna be in the 40s in Florida tomorrow, bro.
Hey,
what?
It's a little crispy.
Yeah, look at look at the weather app, bro.
Holy shit! Yeah, low 43. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Nasty work, man.
That's crazy.
That's weird. But yeah, man, it was an experience. It was a lot of work, believe it or not. It was a lot of work.
Hey Marco, I'm just glad you didn't go. I'm just glad you got 2 wins, man, because they was gonna shit on you, man. You already know Tone was gonna get on the hatred. He was gonna nail you to the cross, bro.
You guys know that, like, all jokes aside, you guys know I don't give a like. I'm not trying to be cool. Yeah. I really don't give a fuck about what anything Tone or Ness say. You know that, right?
Word. I know.
Because
just content.
Yeah. One, they're doing it for content, and even if they weren't, that's the first time I ever met Vega. You know what I mean? Like, I've been working with him for 2 hours. Like, I don't. And 3, even if I was his lifelong trainer, I'm not going in there. Somebody else is going in there.
Yeah, it's only so much you could do, man.
Yeah, so it's like there's only so much. So I don't take it like that. Like, you know. But
shit, we're gonna get it back. Hey, Marco, we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back in blood, man. When they do Border Wars in Florida, bro, you're gonna be my trainer, bro. I'm gonna knock somebody
that's
out.
One, yeah. I don't like. That's one thing I don't like that Ness does. I don't like that he like, and I think this helps his brand because obviously he gets way more viewers than me. But like, I don't like how he creates this, how he shits on people. Like, why not just make it a positive? Like, yo, Vega, you worked your. He was trying to shit on Vega. Like, make.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Ness.
Yeah, you gotta be polarizing. I get it. It's not my style.
It's disrespect. Like, come on, man. Vega literally risked his life, like every fighter does. And you're sitting here and be like, oh, he knocked the blood. It's like, oh, you lost. Oh, why not be positive? But I guess that's what the viewership likes. I would never do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Word.
Nah, I'll tell you what it is. It's like if someone has support that he didn't create, then he sits on it. And also, when you're cool with him, he has like a higher expectation of you too. So, like, if you don't do more than the average, then that's what he does. It's just the way he is for whatever
I
reason.
kind of disagree with the second part. The first part about if you support, you're right. The expectation, nah. He's doing shit because he likes being above people, right? And also, it creates controversy. People love it when people shit on other people. It's some, a certain demographic. That's all it is. I don't agree with the high expectations and nah. He might say that, but come on.
No, he's never said that.
Oh, he hasn't. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Look, that's your opinion. But I personally don't agree with that. I think it's he knows what to say to draw, to get views. And
so I'll tell you this. Like, all right, so usually when it comes to Border Wars, when they cut up fights, they'll cut up from first fight to last fight. Guess what fight he cut up first?
Which?
Mine.
Yours? Yeah.
Why?
He's an asshole.
You got a name.
You said he's an asshole?
He's an asshole.
You got a name, man.
I don't even want to get into what your girl was saying. my wife told me. I'm not going to say it on air, but that shit was funny.
I told her, like, you can't. I don't take it too personal. She shouldn't either, but I mean, she's her own person.
He could be like I saw, again, in person, off the camera, he's a good dude, but on camera, sometimes he could be, but it's an act, But anyway,
character, a gimmick.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's who he is too a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know him that well, in terms of like our interactions for the most part have been like 99.9% like work related, like the boxing podcast stuff. We've never called him like, yo, you saw that new movie, blah blah. Like we don't really. But
the funny thing is, like, he does all that, but then that's why I used to mess with him with Devin Haney. He get mad when you start talking about the guy like Devin Haney. The stuff he does, if you start talking about Devin Haney like that, he's like, why are you talking about fighters? Like, you do the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get what you're
but
saying.
he's good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? He is, and like I could criticize it, but I won't because he's doing way fucking better than me. So, it is what it is. But yeah,
is he the biggest boxing podcast or showbiz? Somebody like that?
Showbiz. I would say showbiz, and then you got guys with like fucking Fight Hub and Ellie.
Yep.
I mean, they have millions of subscribers, so they bury his ass.
Okay.
But they're not podcasters. They're
right, not in the same exact lane.
Podcaster, who would it be? I mean, Malachi, him.
I think Ness got the best live show for sure. Monday through Friday. Sometimes he goes live Saturday, Sunday. I got to give it to him, man.
He
Like,
is
he definitely got
consistent.
the best
He's up there though. He's
live
top.
boxing
He's
show.
top 3 to 5. I would say. I can't think of me top 3.
There you go.
Maybe top 3. Like
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of numbers
yeah, I
Blue
think-
Blood. Blue
I
Blood
think
has some
Boxing
numbers.
Voice
I don't
Blue
know
Blood
more.
is there. I mean, he gets more views than Blue Blood, but Blue Blood, Showbiz, him, maybe top 3, right around them.
I like Malachi, but it started getting old.
Yeah.
Like all
He be
of
playing
the.
some funny ass
I know
little videos.
His sound
it's
bites,
cool.
Yeah, the sound
Been
bites.
entertaining for a while.
It's cool. It's cool, but after a while, I started getting like, all right, I'm over that shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel you.
So we'll see, but it was
Showbiz, I can't take it all. That shit's just way.
I
too
just don't like the
easy for
negative.
me.
I don't like the negative shit, but there's so many channels, and I'm not saying Nessus is built on all negative because it's not. That he does that sometimes, but there's so many channels that they do it all the time. Like it's all negative. It's race bait. It's rage
Mhm.
bait. It's all that, and people love it. A lot of people love it.
Controversy creates cash.
Maybe I
My
should
man
start.
CT knows that.
I should start fucking yelling and cursing and being racist. Maybe I'll get a lot more viewers. What do you think?
Yeah, I
The
get
people-
tempted
the
sometimes.
people
I don't know
wanna
about being
be,
racist. You ain't got to put that much on.
Yeah, the people want to be entertained, Marco. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Well,
entertainment.
why don't? But we come in here. Look, we got 50, almost 60 people in here. Nobody's shitting on anybody. We're having fun. We're talking about shit. We respect each other. We give good takes, good views. If anybody came in this room right now and said something shitty to Vega, I'd fucking kick him out. If it was fuck, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, to be fair though, HLD definitely brings the edge whenever he's on.
Damn, what's that
does.
motherfucker been?
But yo,
Yeah, he's a
Alan,
hitter.
Alan,
He's a
sometimes
hitter,
you bring an edge. You're
HLD
not
is a
shitting
hitter,
on
man.
people though. You're more stirring the pot. It's different. Yeah, you don't shit on people. HLD
I mean,
does it.
I troll for a purpose.
Right. HLD,
Kobe Wild
HLD
is
is one of the
sad,
few. He's somebody I normally wouldn't like, but I do. Like I normally wouldn't like that kind of the kind of shit he says and does, but I do for some. Cause he's like fucking tightrope walking on that line for me between like too much and but
Troll with a purpose.
right. And I miss him actually.
Yo, Marco,
we
like they
need
said,
HLD back
Koki,
on Marco Boxing, man. Shout out to
Koki is wilding in the chat. You want to pull up his last message?
Uh-oh. What do you say?
You'll see.
Fuck respect. I'm soul slapping Marco on sight.
Soul
Koki,
slap.
he-
What
he
happened,
gonna do like
what
Will
would happen,
Smith
my
and Chris
man, is
Rock.
I would duck that shit and I'd hit you with an extra crispy, piping hot 7-piece.
7 piece?
And as you're falling, I'm fast enough to throw the pillow underneath you so you land.
This motherfucker.
That's how fast I am.
Yeah.
That's polite. I appreciate that. Very
I don't want you to
considerate.
bust you because then it's manslaughter.
Hey,
That's
respect
nice.
to you. Respect to you to have a conditioning for a 7-piece. How do you like 50?
I'm 49, but thanks for
That's
rushing.
some good. No, I mean that's really good conditioning.
You
I'm-
guys, and all
I'm
jokes
39.
aside,
No,
I could do a
I'm
fucking
39.
20 piece.
I'm 39. I got a good 5 in me. If you ain't knocked out by
Good
4,
five.
I'm fucked.
I'll literally to this day, you guys have seen me. I will hit somebody easy with 7 to 10 punches, quick,
Mhm.
easy.
Yo, I would pay money to see Marco fight Ness at Border Wars, bro. I swear to God, bro.
I would beat.
Yeah,
I would
you
love
can't.
to see. I think
But-
Marco
but-
would knock this nigga out, bro.
Well, yeah, but he's
Deadass.
not a boxer. Like he got in there.
No,
so
but he
Right.
got fights
Absolutely.
though at Border Wars.
I'll
though.
give him respect for that at least.
He got fights.
At least because there's a lot of guys who've never even done what he did who are huge.
Hey, what's
boxers.
that background noise, bro? Turn that shit off, bro.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
mean,
I give him respect for getting in there. You know,
Yeah, you
and-
see him get in there with Sean Porter? That shit was
I
funny.
mean, that was a Make-A-Wish fucking.
Nah, I know that shit was funny though.
You think Sean Porter was going hard on him?
No. I'm just saying the way like Ness looked mad clumsy in there, like no type of I don't know.
Yeah, but he also had a fight.
uncoordinated.
I didn't see
Yeah.
much of it because I don't really give a fuck. But I think he had a couple of fights on his own show. So I
Yeah,
give
he
him-
did. He didn't look good in those either.
I give
ain't
him
gonna
props, but he's not a boxer. You know what I mean? So like me,
Nah, I'm just saying, like the way he be throwing shade and talking shit to people, you would think this motherfucker
Okay.
was like, all that and then something. Like, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
but
Like,
he's a content creator. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's all part of the product, man. Like you supposed to sound like if he didn't talk like that, he wouldn't have a show.
hold
so
on.
you saying you gotta talk that talk to have a great content. That's what you're saying?
for the most part.
Unfortunately.
Anybody that's on
Hey,
boxing
we gonna see.
content,
I'm trying to
Koki,
find
Koki,
out.
They-
break this comment down, please. What do you mean? What do you mean by his ego would fail him if I hit him? I
Ego
want to
would
hear.
fail him.
Break that down for the people. What's that
Look,
mean?
this guy's funny.
The Barbarian. I would pay money to see Marco versus Ness. Well, I want to fight this fucking guy right here. This Scottish twat. Here, Marco done round
Aye.
one. That AJ
that's
security.
funny. Got it. Why?
Yeah, he is. He's a Scottish twat. But yeah, man. So people bring that up, like, oh, you should fight. Like somebody's like, you should fight Ellie Sekbak. I'm like, he's not a fighter. Why the fuck would I fight him?
He
The
said,
fuck?
that's random as fuck, bro.
I've heard that, and of course the Ness, because me and Ness go back. But I'm not, and that I think it's just as dumb when people are like Two-Tone should get in there. Does he look like a fucking
Nah.
fighter to you?
Motherfucker for what? Yeah.
Hell nah, bro.
Like, and he doesn't even pretend. He knows he's not fighting. Like, why the fuck do people try and get non-boxers to box? Stupid.
Oh, I remember that after the last Border War, someone was talking hella shit like he need to get his ass in there. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I agree, Michelangelo. Oh, Ness
They do it because our promoters are doing it. Our promoters are putting 9 boxers in there to fight.
Mm,
Oh man.
word. Galofino. Bring Charlie Zellen off the Border Wars. I don't even know where he's at. Last I talked to him, he was still in like Russia or Poland or some shit.
Cream walk Danny.
Ring
Shout
wow.
out Ring
Shout out
Walk.
the ring walk Danny.
Tone didn't call out Lobo. Get out of here. Tone's not fighting. And by the way, Lobo is. I mean, Tone could eat Lobo. Like they're not even close to the same size.
Eat him, yo.
No, like
Oh,
Lobo's
okay.
so much smaller. Like that wouldn't be a fight. They would never, ever. That's worse than Tank
Okay,
versus
okay.
Jake. Anyone see Marco and Ellie in the same room?
Okay.
Hey,
Nick,
hey, Vega, how tall is Jonathan Sims in person?
I know Short.
Maybe, yeah, he's maybe my height, maybe a little shorter.
No, I think he's shorter than
5'7",
you.
5'8".
Nah, he's
Hey,
shorter than
so
you.
Marco, we
He's
were
definitely
supposed to
shorter than
fight, right? So I call into the show, right?
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to fight him because he switched up on Spence. You know what I'm saying? After the Crawford fight, right?
Okay.
So after I called him out, all of a sudden this nigga's phone fell in the toilet. He stopped calling into the show for months. But Ness is telling me he want to fight me, but it's Ness saying it. So I told Ness, if he want to fight me, tell the nigga to call into the show and say he want to fight me. He never called in, and Ness said I was ducking.
Who is this you talking about?
That's
Jonathan Sims.
Now, Jonathan Sims
Okay.
is a small dude. Michelangelo, you saw me son Ness. I gave him the Larry Mercer treatment. What'd I do? What are you talking about specifically? Yeah, I got you annoyed.
Oh, I need to clarify something. Marco, was there indeed a drink at the event called the Musty Marco? That's what I heard.
Yes, there was.
I don't know.
Yes, there
I'm
was.
doing you wrong, champ.
Yes, there was.
Hey, Marco, you got to make Musty Marco merch, man. You got to
No,
capitalize.
I'm not calling myself
Hell
Musty. It sounds like my fucking ass crack stinks. Why the fuck would I do that? Koki, why do you believe this Scottish twat? We don't know how tall he is. We've seen one picture of him that looks like it was taken from a flip phone in 2003. We don't know what the fuck he looks like. Come on.
The Scottish twat is wild.
He is a Scottish
That's
twat.
fucking. That's
is.
fucking wild, bro.
He is a Scottish twat.
Oh my god.
Vega, I'm going to kick another man.
Aye.
Vega, I'm not going to kick another man while he's down. Respect to you. Good for you. That's what you should say. All right. Alberto's up in here. The Leprechaun is 5'4". Probably.
5'4" is nasty.
He looked
Probably.
pretty big to me.
Marco, you got to capitalize on
Me
that.
too.
I'm
Wait,
not.
Wait,
Mick is Irish?
who's 5'4"?
He's saying that Mick isn't Irish. That's another thing. They keep calling it Leprechaun, but that's Ireland. He's
Scottish.
Scottish.
Yeah.
Call
Oh,
him,
he's Scottish. Oh. So he wears a skirt.
he wears a
kill,
skirt and
yeah.
he sucks on the bagpipes like they're big fat dicks. That's what he does.
Sucks on the bagpipe is crazy. You blow into a bagpipe.
He
Said
blows
sucks on the
those shits
bagpipe.
too.
Jesus.
Mick can suck the laminate off those bagpipes.
That's,
He
My
sucks.
boy Roddy Piper, man.
that's funny, man.
Word.
Mick will suck the polyurethane off all that shit clean. I would buy Musty Marco merch. Okay, well, good for you. I'd rather you just send me a super chat. How about that? Alan Day versus Ness. Alan Day's bigger than Ness. Alan, what do you weigh?
About 240. 6'6", 240.
Good lord.
Yeah,
Six,
you're
six.
Are
definitely
you
bigger
are you
than
chubby at
that.
all, or are you like you have
No,
low
no,
body
no,
fat?
no, no, no. I'm in the gym every day.
So low body fat. Okay. Damn. So you're like
Yeah,
jacked.
yeah, man. I'm in that thing.
That's
I ain't
good,
got a
man.
job, so I ain't got no
Let's
choice.
go.
Sick. So do you find throughout your life that people, because one of my closest friends, shout out Big Dave, he's 6'7". Do you find that people test you more because they want to beat up they want to fuck up the big guy, or do you find people are more like, this motherfucker's too big, I'm leaving him alone?
Yeah, I mean, I had that moment, definitely when I was younger, because when I was younger, growing up, I was really skinny. So like I was mid to late 20s before I touched 200. So,
Okay.
definitely
Okay.
got a lot of people that want to try me, but
Yeah, my
I'm
man
a
Big.
chill dude. I'm pretty chill, so I don't really have any issues.
Yeah, all right. You probably
No,
have
I'm
you probably have a
no
vicious temper. I don't believe that for a
No
I
second.
believe him.
Now you're probably chill, but when you lose it, it probably gets out of control.
Yeah, well,
Marco
remains
did
to
a
be
Larry,
seen.
Marco did a Larry Merchant on Floyd. What did I do? What are you guys talking? I forgot what I said.
If I was 50 years younger.
Marco,
Yeah,
these
that's crazy.
dudes act like you were supposed to get them the win with no training camp. You were just there to give them water and give them
Mhm.
pointers. That's a fact. But
Nah, man,
again,
it's content.
That make nobody do shit.
why is the narrative? Why is the script written that we have to shit on people and look at if they won or lost? Why can't the focus, the flashlight, spotlight the fact that it was a great event and what you did? Like, why the fuck? Like, what kind of insecure, weird grade school shit is that? Like, you lost, and a boob. Like, who the fuck cares? It's so stupid to me.
You know how many times Two-Tone has shown that knockout? What's it doing? Super Max? He hasn't shown that 1,000 times.
Yeah,
That's
but he
for
did that for a
particular
reason, though, bro.
reason.
He did that
Yeah,
for a
it's for a
reason,
Nah,
reason.
bro.
Koki, man, I can't fight in the ring. You know that. I'm a turned pro. You know that better
Yeah.
than anybody.
Yeah,
Everyone.
Jersey Bob, he did that because he clipped up Ness crashing out on Tone, and Tone found out Super Max. That's his job to clip up the parts of the
But
boxing
he
voice.
posted
Oh,
it.
okay. I didn't know that. He already showed it.
Okay.
He hit me,
Dondada.
Johnny, and Tone, and he posted us on like crashing out like that whole week.
Yeah.
So I love it.
See, I didn't know that. I just know. I mean, I thought it was funny showing that all the time, but hey, man.
Same.
Bro,
Man.
yeah.
I met Treese. Treese was taller than I thought. He was only like 2 inches shorter than me. I thought he was short for some reason. I mean, he's about 5'9", which isn't short. But I thought he was like 5'7", 5'6". I don't know why. That's what I thought. And he was a little jacked too. Treese had a little fucking muscle on him. That surprised me. I thought he was like a short, skinny dude.
He's
How tall was
harmless.
Johnny?
Johnny is about 5. Damn, Alberto. You want to
Hey,
know?
bro.
Damn,
Of
Alberto.
course.
Yo, Alberto, you know I got to do it.
Good introduction.
Hey, Alberto, you love
How tall Johnny was,
bro.
Alberto?
That's the
He was-
first
he
thing
was-
this man said on the panel. How
He
tall
was
was Johnny?
this tall.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Johnny's just a little shorter than me.
Yo.
Just a little.
What are you at Vega? Like 5'8", 9"?
Yeah, 5'8".
Yo,
Yeah,
oh,
I would
wow,
say Johnny's
bro.
about 5'7", 5'8", something like that.
Yeah, he's just a little shorter than me.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out Johnny. Shout out
Don't
Marco.
ever let him say he's taller than me. He said that shit one time.
Nah,
fuck?
nah, Johnny.
Time out. He need to be banned for like 2 months, man.
Who?
Crazy.
Shout out Johnny. I got my hangout T-shirt on right now, or my hoodie.
Nah,
Rather.
Johnny's a dope.
Yes,
Johnny's a
sir.
good dude. Johnny's a good fucking dude. Everybody was pretty dope. You know, everybody was pretty dope. There's nobody who really rubbed me the wrong way. Where hangout spot? I don't know where is that.
Well,
I'm surprised you went to ATL and nobody rubbed you the wrong way.
Oh shit, Daniel.
No, Johnny had to fly back out again for work.
J-Bone Capone,
Okay.
Corleone.
Oh, he's back in LA.
I think he's going tonight or tomorrow, something like that.
So no
Why
show
don't you jump
tomorrow.
in the room, Koki? What's going on? Johnny lays in bed with his wife, telling him, "I worry about that guy, Alberto."
Oh wow.
Come on, Alberto. You gotta laugh. That was funny.
Alberto, you gotta meet Johnny in person, man, and give him a nice bear hug. You know what I'm saying?
Marco
Nah,
respects.
I said pause on the bear hug, man. Pause.
What the fuck is going on?
Alberto, you know you love Johnny, man. It's okay,
Hell
bro.
no.
You my dog,
Wow,
Alberto. You know you
man.
my dog, bro.
No, I know. But if they do Border Wars out here, for sure I'm popping out. I gotta meet Johnny and Tucson, man. Marco too.
What about me?
No, I said if they do a Border Wars out here, like even I'll go as far as like AZ, you know, but I want to meet Johnny and Two Tone. And I said you too.
You just threw that in because you didn't want to be rude. You don't want to meet me.
Johnny's probably like
That's like
the
when you're
coolest
like
dude.
telling a bunch of friends, like, yo, your friend's really pretty, and then you have to throw in like, well, you are too, but that's what you just did. That's fucked up. Alberto needs to put the Jergens down. Yeah, man. Alberto loves Johnny. That's cool though. He's a good dude, you know. When that's gonna pay fighters.
Pay
at Border
fighters?
Wars?
No, that's not how it works.
I don't think. Yeah, but amateurs don't get paid.
Yeah.
They could go. They could get a cut from tickets that they sell, but you know.
Why would he do that when he got free labor?
But y'all, hold on.
Hey, but
Can
you never
I
know.
say
Border
something real
Wars
quick?
it's getting bigger every year, so eventually he might do it. You never know.
Yeah. Wait, he said up to this point he's not generating a profit. I don't know why these dudes think that Ness is like this is a money making scheme. Like Ness said at his own on the show last time that he's not making money off of these events. Like he's barely coming out even. So it's like these dudes forget that these facilities aren't for free. The medical ain't free. The lights aren't free. Like Ness ain't making money off of that shit for real.
Why would Ness say he's making money and then guys like Vega would ask for money? So he has no motivation to say he made money.
A second, keep it going.
I don't know if he made money or
probably
not.
right. I remember throwing wrestling shows and the insurance and all that shit, and the venue can be expensive. So he might be right.
Absolutely. I tried to bring Border Wars to Florida, and yeah, like the breakdown, and it depends on where you're at because there is a sanctioning fee, and it depends on who is you putting the sanction under. There's two different fees. There's like in network and out of network basically, and those are two different fees. Like I said, the venue, the lights, do you guys own chairs? Do you have to rent chairs? Do you need an ambulance and or a doctor? Those are two huge expenses.
I think you have to have them,
I remember
right?
that.
I think you have to. You're like
it depends on the state. It depends on the state. It could be either or.
Okay.
No, I know in Cali we do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cali don't play. That's what people
Hey,
are like. People are like, bring it to New York. Never would happen.
Too much
why
bread.
not New York?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's too expensive.
So expensive, man.
Too much bullshit. Too much red tape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cali almost happened for this one. It was just Atlanta got put together fast. And the people like Atlanta, but dealing with that specific person in charge for the actual sanctioned bout, if you've heard stories already. The guy, listen, it wasn't his fault necessarily, but the scales were fucked up, and it just went downhill for him being in charge from there. Yeah, bro, like for 30 minutes, only 6 people got to weigh in. Like it was me and 2 other people in our fucking underwear just waiting for the scale to get calibrated. And it was just, he kept trying to do it over and over and over again. The shit was crazy.
Yeah, I heard round 1 say that like there was like a line like of like 40 people waiting for like that initial weigh-in the day of. And so yeah, that kind of speaks to what you're saying.
Dude, it was funny because the place, it was on the bottom, right? It was like a hill, and it was on the bottom of the building. On top was like a piece of shit fucking liquor store. So when I called my Uber to drop me off there, I was like, yo, like where the fuck am I? And in round 1, who I met the night before pulled up and said, yo, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing out here? So I jump in the car, and then we're with a guy named Malcolm, who's a USA boxing official. And he's like, yo, we in the right place? I said, bro, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yo, just check down there. And boom, there was the gym.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
The low
about
budget
boats and hoes.
The venue. Yeah.
The venue itself, or the shit we went to the night before?
No, the venue. Because
The
remember,
venue.
in the first, on the top was like a shitty ass liquor store, and they
Mm,
told you, do not park there. Your shit will get towed.
mm, yeah.
Yo, maybe that's
Well,
where
I
Two
seen
Tone got his liquor from. Okay.
I don't
yeah, I
know.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tone had
probably.
the Douce bottle, but no, I seen some dudes warming up in like somebody's front yard, and I said, yeah, this shit's low budget, man.
No, it was
They
it
were
was
sparring.
you know, yeah,
Oh, they were sparring.
Yeah.
it was hot as fuck in
Huh?
that gym.
Oh, child.
Really? I didn't feel hot.
Well, yeah, because you were fucking fighting. Like when you're sweating like you're fighting, but you're not fighting, it's hot.
It's uncomfortable.
But I mean,
I felt bad for my girl. Like she literally was the lone white girl in the whole audience. I thought that
I
shit
will
was
say though,
hilarious.
I will say though, Vega, she's ambiguous. She could pass for Hispanic. I don't know why, but she could pass.
I don't know why, but you know what? One thing that I love is everybody showed my girl love. Everyone showed my girl respect. You know, because I was everywhere. Like I said, I was getting stopped everywhere. I was a little surprised. You know, the funniest thing is some people that showed me love, they call into the show and they talk shit. The shit is hilarious. But,
Yeah.
it comes
Yeah.
with
Oh
it. You
yeah.
know? I don't
Nobody-
take it personal.
Oh yeah. Nah, nobody's gonna say shit in person because they'll fucking get hit with a
Mark-
knuckle sandwich.
Word.
And Marco,
What's
I
up?
seen Mick posted like a clip earlier saying that basically round one was saying that you weren't giving him instructions and you were just drowning him with water in between rounds.
What
Yo,
is
Mick
the
been
drowning
crashing.
thing? Yo, what's the drowning of the water story? Like I keep
Yeah,
hearing
like
about it, except from
was
run,
it that
Drowning
from
with
round
water.
one.
was it that bad, Marco?
No.
Fuck.
It's I already went over this. This motherfucker couldn't breathe. He was so tired.
He said round one was
And he's a
stress.
little delusional. I think I gave him water and it like maybe went down the wrong pipe or something. Like once. That was it.
Pause.
That was it. Pause. Did you just say pause?
I
This
mean, you
fucking
said it
guy.
went down the wrong whatever.
Did I say dicks? Did I say dude sucking dicks? No. So why are we pausing? This fucking guy. Did I say I was putting my dick in his mouth? Did I say that?
It's fucking gay.
So why are we pausing? Oh my goodness.
My bad, gang.
Nah, that was
Fuck it
round.
up.
Round one was a little. You know, he thinks he won the fight, and he was a little. He was talking like I heard him at the after party. He was talking to somebody, and I'm right there, and he's like, "Yo, I was so tired, but I said to myself, Edwin, you guys started doing all this shit." I'm like, Edwin, I fucking told you that. He's like, well, yeah, Marco. He was just, you know how he is. But nah,
Yo,
That sounds like
round
ego to
one-
me.
Round one is so much more tolerable in person, but yo, he just doesn't shut the fuck up. I'm not saying that like it's bad. He's funny as fuck. His energy's it's actually
Thanks.
like it's pretty cool to see someone with that much energy at 51 years old.
I mean,
Yeah, round one is like the Puerto Rican
know.
DMX.
cool.
Just on, you know what
Cool
I'm
is one way to put
saying?
it.
On 10, 24/7, bro.
Yeah. Nah, you know, it was cool, but it was fun. Marco, you should have slapped him awake. He would literally, if I would have slapped him, he would have fell. He would have just fucking collapsed. He would
Would have
have
passed out.
He would have been done. I'm not even
I
kidding.
don't know. I disagree. I think that would have. I think you would have been surprised.
Were you really tired? You seemed okay.
No, I was never tired.
Yeah, you didn't seem tired. Were you though? I was telling you, like I couldn't tell if you were listening to me because you kind of weren't really looking at me, and you were kind of like you know what I mean? And we've never worked together, and some fighters just don't want to hear any. So I couldn't tell if you were actually listening. But then you did some of the shit I said. But
No, I was listening.
okay. I couldn't tell, but I just kept doing what I'm doing.
I don't think Tone seems arrogant. I don't know where you get that.
Tone?
Tone is
Yes,
great.
it's a little-
Nah,
Tone is
dope.
awesome.
Tone's
I
dope.
fuck with Two-Tone, man.
We know.
Yeah. Watch how you speak on Tone, gang.
Yo, Tone is 1,000% fun all the time.
Yeah.
Seems arrogant. How does he seem arrogant?
Who said he's
The only
arrogant?
thing when I rewatched
Somebody in the chat.
stream, he just that motherfucker's terrible with his left and his rights. My God. Other than that, I was fine with everything he was doing.
Nah, the commentary was just Lord Child. There was not really any like breakdown on what was going on, or even like
Yeah,
a
that's not what it's
recap.
for.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit!
Johnny.
Hit him with the right.
They
I
had
think
me in there.
Johnny was doing
I
really
broke
good
out
with
one
the
fight, but
commentary.
then I was too busy working corners. I would have done
Yeah,
more.
Johnny is a must at every event.
But Two Tone's like the life of the party. I feel like I feel like that energy is needed for like a 6-hour amateur boxing event.
Tone might have been
Okay.
lit because he was drinking while he was.
No,
That
no,
motherfucker
Oh,
was
for
drunk.
sure.
Wavy. Not
It's at
might
11
have been.
a.m.
Not
He
might have
had the
been.
Duce
He
Was.
was.
Yeah, he
Was.
was lit. He was litty. You can't really knock him if he was litty, man.
I
Yeah, he
can't
was lit.
believe he drank 2 different bottles and was like still
God damn.
not on
Standing
point.
straight.
I mean,
Yep.
like
Fuck
you
hard
couldn't tell
alcohol.
that he was drinking all day. Like it just seemed like he had a few shots all day long, and he was drinking all day.
So he was drinking like that shit was water type shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
you gotta
Nasty
be able
ass
to pass the
motherfucker
man.
gave me
You know what's
tequila
mad
and
cool,
was drinking
Vega?
out the bottle.
Vega, did you talk to the dude who never sparred before and like had showed those? You know what I'm talking about? The dude who
That
fought.
motherfucker was nuts.
He was
He's
cool though.
crazy.
After
Nah,
He
but
had-
he's crazy. Not one, but like 17 screws loose. But he's
But
like
you know what?
smiling.
He always had a smile. He was asking me weird questions like, so what's a good punch to throw? And I'm like, what?
The one that lands.
That's
The one
a
he doesn't
guy
see.
that I want with me when I'm in a bar fight.
Yeah, that motherfucker. He's one of those guys that you hit him with a chair and he'll go, can that? I'm like,
That's what
I
"Ugh."
he
don't
got.
know. I don't know how he took all those shots, man. Like, were they checking? Like, was there drug testing for this? Or not
You know
really.
what's
Huh?
great with him too? He actually threw decent punches, and the gas tank he had at the last round
No,
after getting
that shit
dipped
don't.
on.
He
'Cause I was
that-
telling-
he doesn't have an E. He don't have.
I
an
was
E.
telling Hill, what's his name, the dude?
Yeah,
Hill.
Anthony, man.
I
Shout
was
out to
telling
him.
him,
Great
go to
guy.
this motherfucker's body, and he listened. He tore his body up. He was
Didn't
never-
do anything.
he was pounding that fucking shit out like a rare sirloin. It did nothing.
Oh.
It didn't even hurt the dude at all, which I was shocked. I was like, yo, hit him in the solar plexus. He did all that.
Yeah,
I just kept
he
coming.
did everything. He was ripping.
Everything
to the
I told
body,
him he
like you
did.
said, ripping. And that
But,
guy
you know,
Anthony
and-
Hill, like I don't think you guys know, he's almost 50.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
just
he don't
he
look.
look-
I thought he was like in his 30s, bro.
Yeah, he looks
Mm-mm.
young, man.
No, and he looked good. He would have beat the guy. He would have never even lost that last round if it wasn't for him being tired. He was just exhausted.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that's all it was.
And
But
was done last round, but you did a great job.
he was
And
so
he's such a
he
cool
was so
dude, too.
tired. You probably felt this with Vega. He was so tired that last round. He would rather just get hit than duck. It took too much energy to duck. You'd rather just get hit. We've
Yeah.
all been there.
Hey, Marco,
Yeah.
did you see once the fight was over, he spit out his mouthpiece?
Nah, but why is that? I mean,
He
that's
probably couldn't breathe. Like he just spit the mouthpiece
No,
out.
you couldn't. No. Listen, guys, he
A lot of
he
people
was
do
in
that.
bad shape.
Yeah.
Outside, I was worried. Like I
Why?
talked to him, dude. It looked like he was spaced out without blinking.
after.
like-
You mean after later? Because-
yeah.
Shit.
What was he doing? Sitting outside, just being
He
weird.
was sitting on the curb. I was talking to somebody, and I looked because like Anthony Hill and I, we have like we've communicated a few times on via Instagram. He always showed me love, and I always
PBX.
pick at Ness. I always pick that Ness with him because he always wanted Ness. So yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, yo, and he just not non-responsive. I was legit worried.
What do you,
I
what
tell
do you, what do you
Ness
think was
this. Ness
happening?
said, yo, he stroked out. I'm like, oh my god, Ness, you got to stop.
Bro,
What do you think
stroked out
happened?
is crazy, bro.
Good job.
Did
He's
he
just 50
show up?
years old and he was exhausted.
He didn't show up to the after party, right?
Yeah, he was. He was there. He was there with a chick.
I remember.
Shout out, Ant. Yeah, I go up to
All right.
him. I introduce him to my girl, and then like 5 minutes later, he's like, "Yo, I will introduce you to her, but she's not my chick." I was like, "All right, I hear you."
Hey, Tone
That's
was
real.
trying to get the ring card girls to go to the after party.
Hey, that one ring car girl was bad, bro. The one that like she kind of looked like she was Asian and black. God damn, bro.
Oh no, he was. He got some girl's digits at the after party. She was feeling them for sure.
Yeah,
Because
nah.
we were back there with Darian. Darian just kept wanting to buy shots. I couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying.
That
just
was
kept
yeah.
telling-
He wanted to buy me a shot.
Something shots. Some shots. I was like, okay.
He was
Like,
good.
yo, is he buying them?
He was cool.
I mean, Tone had on like the Louis V shades and
I had to
the
rap.
6'3", so
Whose hands did I rap? I rapped somebody's hands who didn't know how to rap their own. And I don't mean
Jay, you rapped the guy that beat my boy Ray.
Jay. So like, I don't mean
the
professional.
light skin tall guy.
Okay, I don't. And guys, everybody in the chat and the panel, I don't mean professional rapping with gauze, and I mean just normal hand raps that everybody wears. He didn't know how to do that. And I'm like, what is going on?
I mean, if you never boxed before, how would you know how to wrap your hands though?
Why are you in? No, this isn't a guy who never boxed. This is a different dude. Why would you be in Border Wars if you never boxed before?
No.
I mean, it's amateur boxing.
But obviously, his coach.
You should know how to wrap your hands.
I know. Like that was the first day I went to boxing class. I was like, yo, I don't know how to wrap my hands, and that was the last time. Like, it's very weird to have a guy wrap your hands with that type of rap. Like, it don't feel right.
Alberto, is this true, Alberto?
What's up?
Now with the gauze and the tape, that's a whole different. That's a whole different level.
Yo, Mick is violating you out, Alberto.
Why are you putting it up?
They've been beefing for a
It was
minute.
pretty funny to me. Macau's gonna bounce back.
I ain't seen it. Marco,
shout out
good?
Wavy.
Like, how did he take the loss? Because I ain't seen it.
Salute, gang. Salute.
Macau was pissed.
He thought he
Why
won.
was he so mad in the ring?
Because he
Hey,
thought.
CJ, when you gonna have Macau on your show, bro? I'm gonna pull up, bro.
If not tomorrow, then Wednesday. It's gonna be soon.
Bet. All right, I'm gonna pull up.
Macau thought he won the fight. I don't think he won,
I
but
think
he
he
did.
lost.
But it was very competitive.
Nothing to hang his head on.
No,
It was a
nothing at
good
all.
fight.
And he got annoyed because Tip fucking went off at the end of the fight. Now it was more
As
towards
he
Ness.
should, man. As he should.
towards
Macau
Ness.
was talking, real spicy before the fight, and I could tell Macau really doesn't like Tip because he was fighting with a lot of emotion, but Tip was fighting, smart, logical. You know what I'm saying? And he was using that against Macau. Like Tip surprised. He was even throwing uppercuts and shit.
Let me ask you guys a question.
He leveled up for
So
sure.
there's this dude that came up. Because I talked to Tip after. Tip's a fucking cool dude. So me and Tip were talking, and this guy comes over. Do you guys know a dude named Juan from Houston?
Yeah. I follow him on Twitter.
Okay, so this threw me for a loop, right?
That's H-Town, right?
The dude looks
that's
white.
not H-Town. No.
It's not H-Town?
Dude looks white. Okay, he may be Mexican but white. He had a full mouth of grills. And motherfucker, talk like that. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Yeah, and he was dropping the N-word. Yo, N-words, blah blah blah. Yo, N-word, blah blah blah. And he was doing all this, right? So he walks away. Now listen, Tip. I go, yo, Tip, I got a couple questions. First off, can he say that word? Is that what? I don't know the rules. Tip starts laughing. He goes, look, man, to me, I just care if he's saying it maliciously, whatever. And then I go, secondly, you look at this guy's face. You do not expect that voice to come out. He sounded like Scarface from the fucking Ghetto Boys. What's his deal?
Sounds
like Paul Wall.
Juan is Panamanian and Mexican. He's he served some time, and he's actually Muslim.
Fuck?
Yeah, Juan has an those are perms. He got.
And he was
perms in
cool.
his
Don't get
mouth.
me wrong. Like he was drunk too. He was pretty drunk. He
Yeah,
wasn't
he was
disrespectful or anything. You could just drop the N-word like that. And why is your voice like? He sounded like, all jokes aside, like a 65-year-old black dude from the South.
Marco, you never heard him call in the TVB? He calls in the TVB all the time, man.
Yeah, he does.
He's like the first caller.
And if he
almost every
did,
day.
I wouldn't expect his face to look like that.
Yeah, he was a cool guy, but he was definitely drunk. But he, like you said, never disrespectful.
Wait,
but
is that the
he
old
actually-
dude from New York somewhere?
No,
Nah,
he's
that's
He's
Rob
from
One,
Houston.
man.
So
You said
this
he's
guy
Mexican
actually,
Panamanian. Okay.
yeah, he pissed off Brown L, with who was in charge of the event because of exactly what you just said, dropping the N-word and letting people know he's Muslim and being drunk.
What's wrong with the Muslim part?
Because that's
And
not
he was
how
sitting
Muslims
there.
are supposed
Yo,
to
Vega,
act in public.
Vega.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
and Vega. So he comes up to me and says,
Yeah, that's haram.
blah blah blah. And then he walks away and he sits back down at his booth with his mother and father. I was
Yo.
like, what is going on right here?
Hey,
I was
the
thinking the same
Pack
thing.
his ass up, man.
Hey, but the
You
fact
just
that he was
so
doing
random.
that in a building full of black people, wherever he's from, he probably grew up in a neighborhood with black people when he's probably just used to.
1000%.
That's
He's
not
from
Yeah.
true.
Houston. He's from
Let me tell you
fucking
guys
Houston.
something. I grew
He's
up in a
gotta be
neighborhood. I grew
valid
up
to
in a
be
neighborhood
talking
full of
like
black
that.
people. You don't hear me spitting the fucking N-word every 2 seconds.
Hey,
So
but
he
Marco,
must be Marco.
Yeah,
it's
but
like that in
he
Florida though.
was
Like,
with them like you know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
can
Was
just tell
I?
he grew up with nah. It's just different,
He said,
Marco.
nah.
Nah,
It's just
I did.
different.
I grew up. The difference is he is Hispanic, so maybe he gets more of a pass.
No, he was doing like you know what I'm saying? He was doing jobs with them, like
Yeah,
certain
if you're
kind of
putting in that
jobs.
work,
So
Marco,
was I.
Marco, you weren't putting in the work.
How the
This
fuck do you
guy's
know what I was
listen,
putting in? You weren't
this
even
guy
born yet.
served time, like
Yeah.
that kind of work.
He probably ran with them in the
Yeah.
Yeah,
system
Marco
and
was
stuff.
slanging.
I was
slinging fish.
Nope. Slanging
No,
rock.
he was slinging them
Actually, not
pills.
rock.
hey, but
Just
that
like
takes
me.
balls though to talk like that in a whole building full of black people, like not
That's
scared or
what
nothing.
I'm
Like
He's
saying.
got to be valid, man.
he
He's
gotta
got
be
to be
cut like that
valid.
in some type of way.
Yeah, he's like that for sure.
No, but
That's
no, you
what I'm
can
saying.
tell like it's not that like you can tell that's part of him. You know what I mean? When he speaks, how he
Right.
carries himself. It's not
Right.
like, you know, it's not like a dude from what's that movie called? Malibu's Most Wanted. You know what I mean?
B-Rad. B-Rad.
Yeah.
Oh, child.
Yeah, Marco, I'm telling you, man, if you came to Broward, we got white boys that's just like that. Like they grow up
Yeah,
in neighborhoods with black
exactly.
people
You
and they
have
say
So
that
if I go
nigga.
to
here.
Broward, I can start saying the N-word?
No.
You,
It's a
if
You
we
certain
didn't
if,
put
if
way
in
they
of
that
know you, if
time,
speaking.
people
man.
know you type shit, like you wouldn't get away with it because people don't know you. You know, you just go to a random neighborhood, you might get your ass whooped.
I always tell
Yeah.
people this. Back when I was coming up, anybody from the hood could say it, right? Nobody cared. But I never said it because I felt like it just looked stupid coming out of my mouth. Like I just never wanted to. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Jews can't say that.
I
Say that again.
respect that.
Said Jews can't say
Jews
that.
can't.
Yeah.
Jews?
Colonizers can't
Come
say
on,
it.
man. Don't fucking go on
Marco
mixed bullshit.
Netanyahu, man.
You're not Jewish?
No, I'm not Jewish.
Oh shit! I thought you was Jewish.
Marco, I gotta keep it real. You said you were before on this chat.
I'm not Jewish. My father has Jewish blood, but I
Yeah.
grew up. I didn't grow up. My mother's not Jewish at all. I grew up Catholic. And my father
Well,
is.
you have ancestry
And
that
my
dates back
father
to
wasn't.
Israel, right?
Well, first of all, no, not Israel. My father is Ukrainian, and he had some Jewish blood. So first of
Bro,
all, it's a
when I
religion.
first started watching the show, I swear I saw you with the cap on your head one
Get the
time.
fuck
Yo, I
out.
can
Yeah.
see Marco wearing that shit too.
Got a yarmulke.
That do-rag,
All right,
bro.
you know what? This is because I shit on Connecticut all the time. Okay, I deserve it.
Keep that bald head warm with your yarmulke. Don't deny who you are.
Hey,
Yo,
could y'all
my
imagine
girl
Marco
loves
wearing a do-rag?
your wife, Marco.
Huh?
I said my girl loved your wife.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, nah, they were cool. They were. I'm glad they were talking with each other.
And Marco, is
What's
it
up?
like how do you deal with like the cold in the winter? You keep like the Scully on, or
It just goes raw. No
Hey,
protection.
Marco be wearing the do-rag in wintertime.
Yo, bugging champ.
Yo, that's another thing.
you made that shit weird,
White
Marco?
people who wear do-rags, that's just as corny as white people say the N-word. White people who have dreads or cornrows, to me, are such cornballs.
Nah, don't say that.
Hey, Marco, you gotta come to Florida, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We got white boys. We got hella white boys out here with
Exactly.
dreads, gold
Plenty.
teeth,
With the wicks?
Plenty.
face tats,
Koki,
all that
that's
shit.
good. Koki, that's good. The Dreidel Lord, that's
The
pretty good.
dreidel horn.
So,
Yeah,
That's pretty
my
good.
girl calls Mikhail the
Yo.
guy with the face tattoos.
Wait, what part of Florida that you be seeing that shit at?
And
South Florida.
bruh, South Florida, Palm
Pompano.
Beach, Broward, Miami. Like, bro, I'm in
Yeah,
Boynton.
Nah, I know you don't be
plenty.
seeing that shit in Liberty City.
Yeah, you do.
No, you
For
do,
real?
bro. You do.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Now, yo, Michelangelo, I actually never robbed people. I thought that was pussy shit.
I'm telling you, man,
Yeah.
like I feel like
Marco
when I
ain't
go
a
to other
thug, man.
places, I'm so unaware of like the common racism because where I'm from, we're pretty mixed. Not to say racism doesn't exist. It's just not
Word.
as it's just different. Like the racism people have is kind of like when they're with their quote unquote own kind, but they're not gonna just talk crazy in public because like we're kind of like 33% everywhere, 33% Hispanic, 33% white, 33% black. You know what I mean? Like everywhere you go, it's
You're
just
also
it's
You're
Or
also ambiguous, Vega. You could pass for Middle Eastern, easy,
I'm telling you, this nigga looks Arab, bro.
easy, right?
What
I
was
bet
the
you.
what was the point of that comment?
Which one?
Me
You
being
look
Middle
Middle Eastern?
Eastern.
Because you look
Well,
Middle Eastern.
We getting
well,
Arab
I
money.
mean, I do have Spaniard blood, and you got to remember, like it was taken over by Arabs, Spain,
Okay, well,
Oh, that
whatever.
do make
I
sense.
didn't know that.
But the point is, yeah, you
the
definitely
Moors. You
could
never heard of
pass.
the Moors?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, that's not. I don't consider that Arab though. But
you could even
okay,
pass
y'all
for
got it.
Greek. You're miscellaneous. I mean, you clearly look mostly. I would say Puerto Rican for sure, but you could pass for a few different things. And that's a good thing. I seen
I mean, I don't know, man. I just want to be myself, man.
word. I thought Vega was Middle Eastern. He said.
That's because of the bird when I grow it out.
Yeah. Rob the Barbarian. Arab was conquered by Spain. I don't know, Rob.
That's not what he said.
Yes, the Moors. That's what he's talking about. Yeah. The
My
Moors.
Dominican friend told me Abel Arab blood in his. Shane, what the fuck are you saying?
My
Shane might be
Dominican
a
friend
little.
told me
Shane's a
maybe.
straight.
He on that two-tone. Yeah, he on that sauce.
Shane is about 5'6", right? And
Are you
he's
serious?
he's 5'6". He's about
Wow.
100, 50 pounds, whatever.
$1.50.
I've seen him drink at the age of 17, 4 40s of Old English in one
Yeah, let's
fucking
go.
sitting and
That's
still
insane.
be okay.
Jeez, nah.
Nah, just to
Not
even
his
drink
liver.
that is
homie.
insane.
Shane, am I
Dang,
four
you different.
40s of malt liquor? Not the good shit, the fucking Old English.
Right.
And he
Even
wouldn't.
I
and
didn't
he
sip
wasn't-
OE like
and he
that.
wasn't
goddamn.
falling over. He was still pretty coherent.
That shit's too like
Damn.
too much flour, man. I don't know how he
Yeah,
handles all
like
that.
I'm
He's
good
Irish,
on
man.
one.
He's not fully Irish, but fucking enough. I got 20.
Marco's senior year, we used to drink 40s before school. Not 4, but like 1, just to get the day started.
Oh hell yeah! I used to drink 40 before a basketball game, high school.
Lord child.
That's what's up.
You used to drink what'd you say, ACT? You drink a whole 40 before playing ball?
Yeah, a couple of our teammates, we used to drink not the whole thing, but we take a couple sips.
Yo, I used to smoke before I played basketball, but drinking before you play basketball, that's
Y'all
different.
some wild boys, boy.
Yo,
Bro, that shit
somebody
got me
said
wired,
I
bro.
forgot
Your
who
legs
was
is
that.
gone, man.
Somebody at the
Any,
event
anybody in
told
the chat
me
smoke
like,
crack
"Yo,
before
I
that game?
drink before I train. I can't smoke." I was like, "What the fuck, weirdo?"
Hey CT, your legs
That
are
is
gone,
weird.
man.
Say what?
I was telling CT his legs were gone if he was drinking the 40, the tall boy before hooping.
That shit would get me hyped up. I ain't do it all the time. I did it like a couple of
Well, you
times.
had a whole 40 or just a couple sips?
Probably when you
Nah,
was young,
just
though.
a couple of sips. We passed it around the
You
scene.
can't, man.
Couple
When was the
sips.
last time you did that, though?
Who said they did
Long
coke
time.
before the game?
Exactly.
Not me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anybody gonna break the ice and admit that they smoked crack before their game?
What the hell?
Well,
Nah, man.
Smoke rock.
Hey, just you.
All right, man. That might be
Hey,
over.
but hey, smoking
Wrap it up,
dabs
Marco.
is kind of like smoking crack though. Like you got to get
What's
a
a
fucking
dab?
blowtorch. A
What's a
dab,
dab?
you gotta
That,
get a,
oh my god,
Wax.
bro! Do not
Wax.
ever do one. That's
you gotta get a
What is that?
motherfucking blowtorch,
crazy.
bro. That's
What's
some
a dab?
I got some
crackhead shit.
stories.
yeah, that's
What
like
is it?
crackhead weed. Crackhead weed,
Yeah, it's weed. It's just concentrated weed. The wax. You feel me?
bro. You literally have to torch that shit. That shit
Yeah,
is
for
Yeah.
real.
I done it.
First time I did a dab, bruh, I swear to God I couldn't feel my arms.
No, Clarissa,
Swear
crackhead
to
said
God.
they used to smoke crack.
Wait, so
Yo.
hold on. A dab is a kind
Shout
of
out
weed.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
concentrated,
yeah.
really high percentage of THC.
Yes.
And what? Like,
Oh, yeah.
so do you guys like it? Is that good or is that not good?
You need a rig. Yeah, man. I did it
I mean,
before
you
I
get
played flag
stupid
football
high.
one time. First time I did it, I was playing flag football, rec league in my 30s, and I got emotional out there. I'm throwing touchdown passes and almost shedding tears. That shit was a lot.
That's nasty.
And
What
so,
about
Marco,
acid?
What's
would
up?
you say that you would want to make it a point to come to more border wars? No, because it was great having you, man.
Thank you. I don't know because it costs money. So
Yeah.
I thought it was covered, Marco. Like the
no. It costs money. Like, you guys did, like, the community flew me out there for the most part. Well, I did have to
That's
put a
a
little.
business expense, though, Marco.
So that's true. Maybe.
That's what we did.
Like,
We wrote it off.
I would only do it if
Mhm.
there's people there, like Vega, like you, who I like. Like, I would maybe do it if it's people who I
Slimy.
like.
But who
because-
don't you like though?
Not that I don't like. I don't know a lot of them. So
Yeah.
somebody like you, who's a community member in my community, Mikhail. But the other ones, I don't dislike them. I just don't know them. So why the fuck, I like commentating, but he's fucking, he's round robining. We're playing musical chairs commentating, so I couldn't even do it the whole time. So that I didn't like.
Mhm.
I didn't really see you behind the mic, to be
I
honest.
went
now
for
that
just
you
a little
mention
bit,
it.
and like even if I wasn't coaching any fighters, I wouldn't have been able to commentate the whole time because he
I
kept
told
coaching
you,
everybody else.
Marco. I said, "Yo, you think you're only gonna do 3? Everyone's gonna be asking you."
I know you were right. I only did 2 extra, and that was because
I wish you would have did more, man. I think it looked fun for you.
Yeah, you
The
gotta
only
go
thing,
next time, Marco.
it's
Marco,
not.
the
What?
only thing I would say is next time I seen like the other coaches, like you were sliding the stool underneath like the ropes, I would just put that shit over. I think it just looks a little hard like that.
It just, I mean, as long as you get it through, but
Yeah, I got it through.
It's
Who cares?
experience, bro. Like you just have to figure out what works for you.
Yeah.
People
Oh.
think like, yo, like Nestor's getting on you, but it's like, yo, it's his first fucking time. Like, it's not like you go to the gym and do it. Like, literally,
he-
you signed
he
up
was-
just for the event.
But he wasn't like, we already went over this. Like, yeah, he got on me technically. That's what he does. None of it was stupid. The criticisms were, anybody could criticize anybody. You didn't hear me going back at him, being like, "Yeah, your cameraman sucked," and he was so
Yeah.
bad you were arguing with him during the whole fucking thing. I could have done that, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
that dude was trash.
Yeah, he was fucking up.
I literally
Facts.
thought about saying it. I'm like, wait a second, why am I going to go back and forth like we're fucking girls on our periods? Like,
You
whatever.
should have though.
Marco,
Sometimes you gotta play those games with motherfuckers. Let them know
I
now,
think
bro.
they,
Told him to shut the fuck up and stop criticizing. I mean,
Pick your spots. Don't shit on the event, right? Don't shit on the event.
well,
Yeah,
to be
you know
fair,
what?
to be fair, I
Go
think
ahead.
that cameraman was relieved of his duties after like the second
no,
fight.
he wasn't. I
That's
was
locked
right
him
there.
out.
It was the same dude the whole time. You don't relieve them. You hire them. That's who's there. He was there the whole
It's not
time.
easy.
That's it.
Hired? You think hired? They pay that guy?
I'm pretty
think
sure
they're
they paid.
volunteers.
I'm assuming, and the
for free.
gloves, like half
Fuck
the
that.
time, like the people couldn't find the right gloves. I could have been like, yeah, get your
Marco,
fucking.
man, where did
I'm
you
not gonna
put
do all
my
that.
fucking headgear?
Huh?
Where'd you put my headgear,
Lord,
asshole?
child.
Yo, it's funny because I saw I threw it at you. My bad, but yo, did you turn my headgear in?
I
Lord,
don't know.
child.
You lost it?
Yeah, dickhead. I saw you
Y'all
walk
crazy.
off with it.
Damn, why am I dickhead?
Stole his head.
I didn't know if it was yours or if it was
Lord,
Yeah.
child.
handed down by the people.
Shit. Hey, shout out Lugo
You
Gym,
wildin',
man. They got a
Marcus.
free headgear.
Hey man, I hate to change the subject, but am I the only one excited for the Chris Eubank and Conor Ben fight?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care.
Well, not at
We don't
all.
care.
You
I'm
can speak on
excited.
that
Y'all
tomorrow.
ain't no real boxing.
I'm not like mad excited, but I'm excited.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm
We're boxing.
It'll hold me over till
We are
Norman Hayne.
boxing pundits, so why wouldn't we all be?
Hey, shout out.
Because
Because
not
it's
from
two
the
UK
UK.
guys that don't mean shit to us. Man, fuck them niggas. They ain't doing shit in boxing. Besides
Yo,
wasting
Exactly.
motherfuckers' time, bro.
Yo,
I
CT's
mean,
on
Hey,
his
CT,
jersey.
did you
Bob
watch
shit.
the
shout
first
out
fight?
Coach Scooby, man. He's
Yo,
gonna be
Bob, he's
fighting
taking over.
Adam Azim.
Okay, Marco,
Stay on
tell
my
me
spot.
after this fight, what is Ben gonna do? What is the other cornball gonna do of
Lose.
significance to make
Bro,
us be
lose.
worried about what the fuck they gonna do after this fight?
Yo,
Bro,
Conor
they
Ben
said
They're
is
gonna
the
smash a
most
motherfucker
exciting.
with an egg. You know, make an
Conor's the most
omelet.
exciting
It's
fighter
about
in
they
his own
dads
weight
fighting each
division.
other.
Conor
They
Ben will
fight
give
each
any
other.
welterweight a good run. Let's
Facts, I
Ah,
agree.
Stop him,
Conor Ben
Marco.
did, bro. Conor Ben, I think y'all underrated his performance against Chris in that first fight. He did a
Speak
lot of
on
good
it.
things in that fight, bro.
I don't know if a lot of things is the best way to word it, but for him to go up that much weight and to be rocking a guy that big should get a hit. You should give him credit for that. That's not
Our
easy,
next raffle will be
Mhm.
Vega's headgear. Saying,
That's
bro.
busted.
Yeah, on some real
yeah,
shit.
that's crazy.
Marco, how close are you? How close are you to these current raffles to making the drawing?
we need. I'll tell you right now, Papa. We need
That's a
10
pause,
more.
bro. I gotta pause you on that, Marco.
10 more. Nah, that's a Puerto Rican thing, man. Tell him, Vega. We need 10 more for the Hagler, and we need 20 more for the Mayweather. So Hagler's
Yeah,
a
that's
winner.
definitely a Puerto Rican thing because every time I go to the store,
What's a Puerto
niggas
Rican
call me
thing?
Papa. What's up?
Yeah.
You got that Papa? Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
bro,
definitely.
Puerto Ricans are the
Listen,
best barbers, bro.
I
Shout out
grew
to my
up being
barber,
called
Marcus Barber.
Papa. I never grew up being called Papi. I hate that shit.
Poppy,
Yo,
yeah.
what?
Well, like I remember growing up, they'd say Poppy Chulo, like kidding around, but
Right. Never Papi. I never been
no,
called
yeah, Poppy's
Papi.
gay.
I've always been
Papa
called
is
Papa.
different. Yep.
Okay.
What the fuck is Alberto
Hey,
making
the
a
background
latte?
is crazy.
Alberto's steaming a latte for somebody.
I will sign the headgear.
Running a
Absolutely.
bubble bath.
It ain't gonna be worth shit, but I'll sign it.
Nah, I disagree. It'll be worth a lot. Hey, Clarissa, why don't you call in, man? I'm still a little
Yo,
upset.
Clarissa's funny. I
She
give her
doesn't.
that.
She
She
calls
is
in on
funny.
CJ's show, stays on there for like an hour.
No,
Refuses to
granted, it
call
was
in.
only once, but she did do that. It was only once, though.
I'm going to
Marco, you
Vegas.
should let
I could have
Clarissa do
used her the
stand
other
up
day. Some
at
chick.
your comedy club.
Hey, speak on
Yo,
that, CJ.
Clarissa, I'm not laughing out loud.
I'm
I'm
good.
laughing inside my head a lot.
Nah, she's funny. She's funny.
Word.
I will
You
say
know
I would
what?
appreciate her on the panel again. Some females are too sensitive. Maybe I should stay within the boxing community. They have a little bit tougher
I
skin,
think
but
racism
You
because
had Clarissa on the panel?
yeah, and she never
before,
comes
yeah,
on.
when I first started, yeah.
I think she has something against Bulgarians. Is what I think's happening.
This nigga CJ is a legend, bro. He had Clarissa on the. How long was she on there?
Just over an hour. Good time.
Alberto's
What?
making
And we
excuses.
never had on
Mick,
Marco,
you're
bro?
right. I
He
guess
called
I
in
know, champ.
once.
I know.
right?
He called in once and
Oh, she
said
did.
one sentence and jumped right the fuck out. That's all I ever got.
You know what it is? Because there's a lot of dudes that be on, and she probably be nervous around.
Racism.
Like right now, we got like nine niggas on the panel. So
Nah, man, she doesn't like white boys.
that could be
Who
it.
does? You know, white men are like the #1 enemy in the world right now.
I thought that was the white women, the Karens.
Nah.
Damn.
We like
Hey,
white women.
Marco.
We love
What's
white
up?
women.
Oh, wow.
What's up, Papa?
Shout
Yeah,
out to
not
the Snow
to-
Bunnies.
Yep,
Yeah, y'all.
Nobody likes a
salute.
white straight man. White with straight men are definitely enemy #1.
Oh, I guess
I
that's
wanted
true.
to real quick, not to like change the topic and all that, but I wanted to speak on the did you get a chance to see the Haney versus Norman presser, like the little 10 minutes they did with
I
Maddox?
didn't.
Oh, the round table.
Yeah, I saw it.
I
Yeah,
didn't. Was there anything interesting that happened?
yeah, basically Norman called out Haney for basically being like a Floyd wannabe. Like, cause Haney used that if you violate, I'm gonna demonstrate, and then basically Norman's like, man, be your own self. You're not Floyd. And Haney basically got
but
mad.
Haney's known Floyd since he was literally a kid. So I mean, it's kind of normal.
So
to
he's
idolize
jacking that man's
Floyd.
whole lingo, man. That shit's not cool.
I mean, he clearly idolized him, but he actually has known him since he was a kid. So I mean, that's nothing to really shit on.
So y'all like jacking that, basically.
Yeah, bro. Did you
Oh,
hear what
Lord,
I said, bro?
child.
I
don't like-
That shit's corny,
he's known
man.
Floyd since he was a kid. He's known him like in real life.
Yeah, but he don't gotta be on
I don't
that
like
dude's
Floyd,
level.
Floyd wanted to sign Devin Haney. Did you know
Oval
that?
Office.
Yeah, and then he signed Tank.
Of course.
Right. So, well, what are we talking about?
We're at the Oval. So
Most of these dudes want to be. Shakur do the
I'm
same.
here. Okay, just making sure.
What up?
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
do
like.
we-
I
do
don't
we-
like what Devin said, man.
Do we think
Devin
that
said something that
Shakur?
kind of.
Oh,
What
what
do
do
you
you say?
say specifically?
What do you say?
He
He's a
said
bum.
that I would. He said I wouldn't fight you if I didn't think I could beat you.
Oh shit.
Which to
He's a
me,
hoe, man.
to me, is kind of whack. Because does that mean if you thought he could beat you, you wouldn't fight him?
I think
I
I
That's
get
kinda
where you're
think
going
he's a
with
hoe,
it.
man.
I think in
Nah.
That's
his,
kind of whack.
The Haney's are
That's kinda
bitch
whack.
made cats.
I think that was his way of trying to just be like, I know I could beat you, otherwise I wouldn't.
Yeah, like of course I'm confident. I would like.
Yeah,
I think you're putting too
yeah.
much on it.
But
Yeah.
that does sound a little like,
Yeah, like
so-
CJ
Well,
said,
hold
I
on.
think he goes into every fight thinking he's gonna win.
Okay, but
No,
hold on. Can y'all
because
hold on? I wanted to say real quick. Haney also said in that same interview that anyone could be a champion if they're moved right. He said he could see Jake Paul being a champion. So he basically discredited his whole undisputed run because he beat the worst champion of all time, Ken Bumso. Camboso.
Yeah. I
Hey,
don't like
hey,
how
that
you.
that
Yeah,
that bum
but
beat Teofimo Lopez
come
though.
on,
So you
man.
can't be a bum if you beat Teofimo
Exactly. I was
Lopez.
just gonna point
Right,
that out.
exactly.
Like
Can't
what
be the
Tio
what
worst.
had
the man?
Tio had one lung, man. Come on.
But he's
Oh my
right.
One
Like
God.
lung.
literally,
Now we had one
there
lung.
there is
TJ,
a
you hear this
way
man,
to be
bro? Now we
pushed
had
to
one
be
Hell
a
lung.
yeah.
champion.
You
yeah.
tripping?
I mean, but
Yeah.
Yo, we got like 7 belts per division. We got interims, supers,
Champion and
regulars.
recess,
Yeah,
all that
like
bullshit.
so he's not wrong, but no, for
Wait,
sure.
Tio had
You
one
you can
lung.
push back.
Nah, he had air trapped in his chest or some shit.
So I
yeah, I
ain't.
Oh
mean,
my God. Yeah,
yeah. Devin's
he
being
had a
real
broken heart.
disrespectful, man. He's being real
All right,
disrespectful.
gas is an injury now. He had
You
gas.
see the
He ain't
excuses for
some.
Teal, but Haney can't bring up the
Well,
Oscar.
no,
This is what I don't get
Teal
about
had a New York
not Marco, but
doctor. Let me tell you, a
A
New York
doctor, a known
doctor.
doctor. Yeah.
Yeah, to be a New York doctor, like approved,
Yep.
you have to be like like not just
Oh,
certified, but you got to be like, you know what I mean? Like it ain't gonna be like just some rinky dinky doctor. So he
well,
did get that, signed and certified, but
Yeah, and she's
I mean,
known in the community,
but
like
he got
she's
but
known in
approved. I
boxing.
mean, but
but
but but Marco, he got approved to fight beforehand.
I
Yeah.
mean,
He was
dudes
cleared.
are past
So
medical,
that
but
means Cambosos was punching the air out his lungs.
no.
I
facts.
Okay,
would have gave
can
him
we?
some Tums. That shit is crazy. I never heard of gas being an injury. That shit.
Well, can I
Come on,
make?
No,
man.
Can
no,
I?
no. It was air, not gas.
Well, hold on. There's a relevant point
Same
you guys
shit.
are forgetting.
Yeah,
This
no, you're
fight,
right. You're
the
right. You're
fight
right.
with the fight with Cambosos was supposed to happen under the Triller banner, but then it got delayed twice, and so it finally happened under the
Right,
Zone.
I remember.
Can we all agree that would it have been a top rank event? The judges would have gave Teal the nod, or at worst a draw. Can we at least
Well,
agree on that?
No,
no.
we won't.
Respectfully, bro.
He's trying to say
Respectfully.
corruption is good, right? Because they would have gave him the 9. Fuck
Right.
that.
Yeah,
What
like
happened?
Teal
Happened.
kind of barked up that
Yeah,
tree. He
yeah.
should have just
I'm
stayed
not
with his
sure where
promoter.
you're trying to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, he got
Fair enough.
beat. He got beat. Just take it. It is what it is. It's over with. Now we'll move on to the
If
next one. It's
if
over
Tio
with.
really
now,
felt like he lost, he would have got the rematch. If he really felt like he got robbed, he would have got the rematch.
I mean, in
Damn.
fairness, Tio probably should have 3 losses in my opinion.
Hey,
Facts.
Teal. Hey, Mo Brains. Teal's not racist. He's not.
He just
He's money
He's just
hungry.
trying to be opinionated for marketing, and it's not working.
I mean, that was a
he's
very
just
clean way of
he's
saying it. No, he's desperate. He's desperate for a
Yeah,
payday.
I mean,
he
if you
tried to
want to be
copy Ryan.
political, I mean, he's not even in position to be racist, if you're being honest.
Wait, why do you say
Like,
that?
Yeah.
because, yeah, I mean, because because you're ignorant, that doesn't mean you're racist, okay? It's more to being racist.
Truth.
You know, so
Interesting.
It's a
yeah,
good point.
you have to be in a place of power to be considered racist.
Oh,
Well,
you
You know
think
what I
to
mean?
influence someone
that
Alan,
else's
is
let
like
me
life?
let me
a
make a
new way of
distinction real
thinking.
quick. Let me speak on this, Alan. I understand what you're saying, but I would call it. I wouldn't say it's not racism just because you don't have the power to enforce it. I would just say your racism is ineffective because somebody calling me the N-word walking down the street is not affecting my quality of life. So it's ineffective racism, but it's still racism. Not the
Right.
same as
It's
getting excluded from a job. You feel me?
Word to word.
That's
yeah,
effective
that's
racism. So
Yeah,
that's how I see
you're
it.
talking about
it's
systematic
yeah,
racism.
that's what I'm saying. It's no way of being systematically, so you can't really consider it racist, but you can't consider it being ignorant. And To is definitely ignorant, so
For
that's
sure.
kind of how I look at it.
Hey, let me tell you something. I've been around Teal at an amateur event. He gets love from everybody. I'm telling you, man.
That
This
In
doesn't make
guy
Florida?
that
is
doesn't mean
loved.
he's not ignorant. I mean, most
Oh,
ignorant.
no, he's not ignorant. He's doing it on purpose. It's not
I
through
mean,
ignorance.
you know how many openly racist people get a lot of love?
Wait, like who?
Hmm.
No,
Bro,
I mean,
Hulk Hogan, nigga.
Come on, man. Come
Rest in
on.
I
peace,
ain't
but
gonna, I
Hulk
ain't gonna
Hogan.
say no
See all
names,
these
but
trolls on the internet? That's
Hulk
a
Hogan
grift
got a
right
lot
now.
of love,
Racism
bro.
is a grift right now.
I'm telling you, being racist is it's a.
It's lucrative.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
I'm
trying to
telling you,
learn. I'm not trying
I'm
to.
telling you,
Yeah.
Yo, CJ, man, you hit it on the head. It is lucrative. It is so
it's super.
nasty.
Oh my god, man.
Word.
Is Marco awake?
He froze.
I'm here.
Marco for
I'm here.
Yeah, Tio was
Nah, but
basically trying to be like that UFC fighter, Kobe Covington. He basically was trying
nah,
to, you
nah. I
know,
don't think
I
so.
agree.
no, that's exactly what he was doing, bro.
I
Like
do
he
agree.
was trying to use it as a way to. He was trying to basically turn heel,
Promote.
see
Oh,
a villain, you know.
Right.
man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I know the
He's
playbook.
trying to get that 5, 7, 10, $15 million payday.
Yeah.
No, but
Tio is
Ain't
I
jealous
working,
think
of
that
champ.
he's jealous of
Ain't
the
worry
fact
about
that
in the
his
ring.
contemporaries like Shakur and Devin, you know, they get paid more than him. So, you know.
I believe that UFC guy genuinely moved that way versus Tio,
No,
who's
no,
just
no,
he be on
No,
some
no,
bullshit.
no.
it's
Tio be
funny
on
you
some
say that.
bullshit.
Everybody was talking shit like, yo, Kobe's not like this.
Right, he's not like
Like,
that, bro.
they literally would say he's doing that shit for the cameras.
Yeah,
Oh
he's not
well,
like that at all, bro.
Yo,
well,
even
maybe I'm wrong.
Usman exposed, like, yo, Kobe literally told me, like, I'm doing this shit for the cameras, chill. Because you got to remember, Kobe was winning, and they told him they were going to cut him because he
Right.
was boring. So he created this
So fuck it.
persona, and it worked. But Kobe can fight.
Put a little sauce on it.
All
He
right,
lost. He
Kobe.
lost like his
Kobe can
last
win
4 fights.
MMA matches. Is that
All
better?
right, but with that said,
who's delivering pizza?
Oh shit!
I think
Hey.
Devin Haney
Looks
is on
like
some
daytime in Allen.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
meant
he's
it
in,
live,
he's
Marco.
in Cali.
Yeah.
Hey
Who the
Marco, I'm
fuck's
about to hop
delivering
off.
pizza?
Yeah, I'm about to actually.
Yeah, I
I'm about to shut
appreciate
it
you
down myself,
done
people. I'm exhausted.
holding me down.
For sure.
Let's reconvene tomorrow. All right.
All right,
Alright,
y'all.
salute,
Appreciate
Marco.
y'all.
Appreciate you guys.
easy.
Good, bro.
Peace out.